What are all the crimes of Stephen Hawking? So
I'm looking for him
he
right
abused
now.
his wife, whatever that entails. I don't even know what that means. I really don't. I can't even fathom what that means. Like, I'm imagining him like bumping into her repeatedly in his fucking scooter.
Shut up.
Do you think he could wheelie? Like, if he modded his chair enough?
To like lay him like flat where he's like standing?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Okay, if he lived, you think he would have been the only person arrested? Probably, right? Besides Epstein?
I don't know if this is a fucked up question, but how do you arrest?
He just put his fucking put a parking brake on his goddamn boop this nigga immediately.
I'm John.
I'm Afonso.
I'm Darren.
Welcome to the Scat Cast. We don't know either. You know what we do know now? What the fuck that island look like? Let me just run y'all through.
Which island? I can think of many islands.
The island.
The Philippines?
Jeffrey Epstein.
The Diddler
Oh,
Island.
that guy?
Yeah, the Diddler Island.
I don't like that guy.
No one likes that guy. Even
Some people do.
even the government.
Actually, no, I don't think anyone likes him.
The government didn't like that guy. Okay.
I guess the president.
Yeah, probably.
They were friends, allegedly, for a minute. And then he tried to... Anyways.
There were photos of him like hugging and shit.
Yeah.
How cute.
I can't... Does this look kinky to you? This kind of looks like a prison. With like a striped rug.
Kinky?
Like...
It looks like a shitty bungalow.
Yeah,
that's
it's,
like on
it's supposed to be a
Airbnb.
fucking island. But like, this doesn't really make me feel like fucking.
It looks like a shitty bungalow on Airbnb.
Oh, that looks shitty.
You know what I mean? It doesn't have that same spice to it. You know?
But you know, like a dentist room with mask on the wall, like people's
Yeah.
faces
It
and
gives me
shit.
the vibe of like a middle-aged, I don't know, like late 50s man who's like
yeah, it's very
who's
old.
trying to give the vibe of like a teepee.
Yeah.
Well, like it kind of matches though, because his whole thing was that he would like have really weird massages. You hear about that?
I mean, yeah.
Like he would bring like underage women to the island or like his property in Florida and have them like no, it was Mar-a-Lago. He would have people like massage him there. Or it was near Mar-a-Lago.
Children,
It was something like that.
basically,
Yeah, like high schoolers. He would pay them, or he would get.
That's who got Virginia Dufresne or whatever.
He would get Ghislaine to go to high schools and like recruit girls who would recruit. It was a pyramid scheme.
Ghislaine.
Giselle. I don't know.
It's Ghislaine.
Oh,
Ghislaine.
But everyone calls her Ghislaine because of what she's, associated
It's either
with.
Ghislaine or Ghislaine, but I've never heard someone call her Ghislaine.
no, I think I just got it confused with somebody I know.
It's
Who's,
so funny.
No, people
Anyway.
make fun of her and call her Ghislaine. That's the thing. People make fun of her for that. I mean,
I also just thought
rightfully
that's how it was pronounced, honestly. But then I heard people say Ghislaine after that.
It's Ghislaine. Like Ghislaine. It's like it's
There's
fucking
an S.
That's the sign. Ghislaine.
What?
I think it is Ghislaine
It
actually.
is Ghislaine.
They're like
Anyway.
Ghislaine.
No, it's Ghislaine.
It is. I think it's. I've heard it on the
It's a silent. It's Ghislaine.
documentary.
And
But
people,
anyway,
people call it Ghislaine because it's funny and she's fucking a pedophile. But anyways,
I just know people named just.
yeah,
What was I gonna say?
are you saying?
Yeah. It was like a pyramid scheme, but like pedophiles, and they would like she would like recruit girls from the high school, and then they would recruit
Get
more
their
girls from the high
friends,
school.
yeah.
Yeah, and then they would give him like massages,
Yeah.
and like when you look at the some of the photos, it looks like one big bathroom. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like a spa kind of thing.
All right, editor, please zoom into Darren's face.
What?
He's on there twice, guys. We're gonna have to cancel the Scat Cast. This motherfucker got an
that is
on
not me.
and
That
off
is not
line.
me.
This motherfucker
I did not know that
motherfucker got
motherfucker.
on and off. That means he was calling you to get shit on, and he was calling for you
Bro, that
to
is
get
not
him
me.
off.
Darren.
That is crazy.
You went to the
bro.
island.
No, I don't know anything. I don't even know who this Epstein guy is. Like, he's not even important. Why are we even talking
Doesn't
about
know
it?
who
It's
this
irrelevant.
Epstein guy.
People are gonna say,
Dude, it's old
Darren.
news. Why are you even talking about it?
Darren, you mean the healthcare professional?
Dude, it's
what
been-
the fuck are you talking
Dude,
about?
it's been like
Darren
it's
from
been like
Epstein's
2
Island?
years. Who cares? He's dead.
Dude.
It doesn't matter.
This Epstein guy, no, old news.
That's what I'm saying.
okay.
Yeah.
Old news.
Y'all remember back in 2022, we found out about Stephen Hawking? I want to say roughly.
Stephen Hawking shit is so funny.
Guys,
Yeah. So
we have the
I'll explain it.
whiteboard.
Yeah. So like in like the flight logs or something, there was like some really detailed paragraph about how Stephen Hawking would like to watch naked midgets try and solve math problems
That
on a
was too
chalkboard,
high.
and
that
then
was
he would
just out of
yeah,
your reach.
Yeah. It was like too high. It
So
was a struggle.
specific. It was so fucking
And then
specific.
one of the,
it could never be made up.
Yeah, and then one of the photos they released recently was a picture of a chalkboard with like words like power, delivery, and like some math equations on the side, and it's like below the halfway point of the board, like somebody short was writing on it.
Yeah, this is fucking.
Do you think he like talked him through it?
He
Afterwards,
probably had to. They don't know.
He gave him like a good 5 minutes and was like, okay, so this is how you solve this problem. Or,
Yeah, 'cause,
this
like,
is how you solve
if
this
he's
equation.
if he's the smartest guy in the room, like, are you hiring midget astrophysicists? Is that? I mean, they probably exist, but like, it's probably they probably wouldn't be on the island with you. You know what I mean? And also, why are we looking for those people if we know that he did that? Why are we not?
They were probably enslaved. What are you talking about? What the fuck?
They went out of their way to find midget astrophysicists and pay them to be on the island.
Yeah,
and then paid them
what?
more hush money.
I was just saying that seems like a hush
You didn't?
money.
You thought they wanted to be there? You think that's what they had? You think that's how they wanted to spend their time?
Dude, it's a resort.
I'm just saying this happened more than once. You have to assume they were at least somewhat okay with it.
You cannot say that. Okay, anyway.
That is the most slavery is a choice ass Kanye quote I've ever heard in my life.
Dude, it's not rape. She was asking for it.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying it
cannot
like
say
I'm
that.
saying it. And hold on. Let me
You're not
walk-
saying it like that, but you're saying it.
400 years? That sounds like a choice.
Let me walk that back, then push it forward somewhere else.
I want you to know we haven't even been recording for like 5 minutes at this point.
Thank God we're not monetized, bro.
Never at this
What
rate.
what I'm getting at is like,
We're gonna have like.
how do we know they weren't
You're gonna
underage?
move the first
What
half
if
to the
they
second
were
half.
over the age of consent?
What if they weren't?
It's still rape. It doesn't matter.
Thank you, Terry.
Like, what are you talking?
They're solving math problems.
Dude, I didn't rape her. She was 18.
Okay, but like, what if they're like enslaved
But like, we're assuming a lot.
based on the evidence provided? Yeah, I think it's easy to like draw. Have you heard of these little people running around? I haven't. Which little people have come out talking about Epstein? None. Probably because they were in cages or some shit over there. I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck was he doing with them?
Because he made them.
They were solving math.
Because he's
You know how fucked up you have to be. to
he's
even
not. Because the
think
thing
of
is, like,
that?
Stephen Hawking isn't sexually active. Like, he can't get it up. It's gone.
Dude, do you think Stephen Hawking was sitting around like drinking a beer with Epstein?
He was probably sipping it through like a really long, crazy straw.
He has to have like a handler come up and fucking like.
No,
do it
I was
for
gonna say,
him.
it's a really long, crazy straw.
or something. It's funny.
But I'm like, do you think he was sitting there? He was going, huh.
He had to.
Huh.
He had to. He had to been typing that shit like.
Jeffrey, I have a really funny idea. Like, what the fuck?
What's
hear
that-
me out real quick.
You know that shit from the Nut Job when they're looking at the building and he's like, I have an idea. He has
Bro,
like
I do not remember the nut job. What kind of
I-
question is that? Why do you remember the nut job?
I don't think he was talking about that.
because it takes place in New York.
I've
They
never seen
always
the movie, but I know the meme.
because they always cut out him looking at the new fucking one tower and they swap it for him creating 9/11. I'm just saying that quote is so iconic. He's like, I have an idea, and I'm thinking of like fucking.
Wait,
Stephen
that's the
Hawking.
origin of the meme?
Wait, he robbed Freedom Tower? Is that what that movie's about?
He robbed a place next to it to get nuts, but he looked at the tower for inspiration.
He looked at Freedom Tower for inspiration on committing a crime?
Yes.
Are you sure it was Freedom Tower and not just like a random skyscraper?
It was like, I don't know,
Wait,
it
so
was these
they actually made a
guys.
9/11 joke in a
motherf-
kids movie?
No, they didn't make the 9/11 joke. People spliced it for 9/11, but he
Have
definitely
they-
looked at the tower and said, I have an idea.
Have they ever made a 9/11 joke in a kid's thing ever?
No, it was.
I'm kind of thinking, like, is that like a thing that's
No.
ever happened?
I don't know why 9/11 would be relevant to a kid's story.
Exactly. At this
I mean,
point, it's
bro,
not
so
too
I
late.
watched Zootopia too. They referenced The Shining in the middle of it. It was so bizarre.
Yeah, that's like another piece of literature, though.
They had like an
It's not a terrorism. Like,
they had like an
event.
extended 10-minute sequence based on The Shining. It was so bizarre. I was like, what kid's gonna
I fucking
understand
hate
this?
it when movies reference things from like 40 years ago.
I mean,
you know?
I don't hate it, but I'm just like, what kid is gonna understand this?
Yeah.
And they said they cut out another reference. They cut out like another sequence they had because they're like, oh, kids aren't gonna get this. Dude, you had like a 10-minute sequence based on The Shining. No kid's gonna understand this. What are you talking about? It's bizarre.
That's weird.
Remember when Space Jam did the slow-mo Matrix thing?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this would have been funny like 15 years ago.
When the joke was already overdone 15 years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the dent? I'm still trying to understand the context of the dentist room. For those who didn't
you
see it,
explain the
yeah.
dentist room to me?
There's a whole
I
bunch
think
of
I read
like
something about it, and he like one of the people he knew on the island, or like is closely associated with him, was a dentist or a retired dentist.
For
or
those who
something.
ever seen the photos, basically it's just a wall of like wax, not whack. It's like silicone, like face. Like you know how you do like the face, like when there's a CIA agent, they pull off their face. It was a fake face.
It's a Mike Myers mask from like a Halloween store.
But there's a whole bunch of weird like pointy nose dentists. Why do they have pointy noses?
Wait.
Unless he was trying to like say something.
So he knew a guy who was a dentist, so he had a dentist room
Girl.
on the
I
island.
think it was a girl.
He knew a
Dentist.
girl who was a dentist, so he had a dentist room on the island.
I'm assuming it was her room. I don't know.
Did they like treat people's teeth, or was she just like, oh my god? I
They
just
probably
love
got him
being a
high off
dentist.
of laughing gas and diddled them. If I'm being so all the way honest. That's
Probably.
because that chair looks very like.
It's probably just a dentist chair.
It just
Like,
looks
I
like a
feel like I'm gonna
dentist-
look
it
at
just looks
this
like
and
an
it's just a
examination
dentist chair,
bed.
man. You're probably not wrong, but like you can't look at a dentist chair and assume rape.
On this island, I can't.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying like in general.
Well, according to you, it wasn't rape. So I don't know.
I'm just saying. All I'm
You're
saying.
gonna double down on it now.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
all I'm saying
In my
is they
defense,
asked for it.
I was just thinking of the math problems. Okay.
What?
I wasn't thinking Stephen Hawking was fucking him. I was thinking he was humiliating him. I was like, I don't. You know what I mean?
So you think they
You don't think he's
volunteered
getting
to be
off on that?
humiliated?
He can't. It no
He
work.
probably can.
Viagra. I don't know.
Yeah. I have no idea if his penis worked.
No, it was a no thing. His dick didn't work. At least maybe.
Why he could still orgasm probably.
No.
I don't know how that works. Like you, just because you're paralyzed from like the waist down doesn't mean you
You
can't.
can't feel it.
So
I mean, his nuts still probably make like semen and shit. So he still has
Yeah.
a sex drive. I don't know.
Probably not if you can't feel it. You need like some kind of activation.
it's not like you just become like a Tibetan monk after that.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Like,
No,
He did not
no.
become a Tibetan monk. He was making little people stand
well,
up.
I'm not
there
saying he was a
and
monk. I'm
scribble on
saying
the
his
fucking
his sex
blackboard.
drive became like
Well, no, because the hormones are still being made. He just doesn't have any like nerve function down there.
yeah. So it doesn't work if the nerves.
It doesn't work, but the hormones are still there. He still feels like sexual urges.
Clearly, he does.
If you have cerebral like
Dude, he was
palsy-
on the island.
Yeah.
Why else is Stephen Hawking going to a fucking
No,
island?
that's a really good point.
Does he have like a fucking real estate deal he wants to make with Jeffrey?
Jeffrey
Like,
Hey, if you're disabled from like the waist down and can like comment, leave a comment.
yeah. How does
we
that
want to
work?
hear, does it still work? Thank you.
Well, I know it doesn't work, but do you still get like horny and shit?
Yes, they still get horny.
That's no.
There's no way they don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Does it feel the same? Because like when you get
no, it doesn't.
Well, I'm talking about feel the same. Like there's an
That's the whole
urge.
point.
There's an urge.
It doesn't
when, like,
feel. It doesn't feel.
when it works, there's a different type of feeling that I'm guessing when it's just like impotent and it's just like you exist. You know what I mean? Like a head horny and then like a physiological horny are two different types of horny.
Are they? It's still there's two parts of the same whole.
One is like your body's actually reacting.
This is like saying when you cut your sandwich diagonally, you now have like two completely different sandwiches.
Dude, he's
It's
in
still one
perpetual
sandwich.
no nut. You know how horny that guy is?
God, no wonder he went to the island. Holy shit.
Yeah.
But like, why math problems?
Because I guess when you're on such like a superior intellect level to everyone else, the only way you can get off is by imagining someone at your same capacity.
yeah.
Trying,
But he- but
or
the thing
someone
is,
trying.
But he
Actually, no,
literally-
because the
he
whole
picked
point.
him, yeah, because they couldn't do. He picked someone.
Yeah.
with
I
a
told
just-
my girlfriend about it. She thought it was like a superiority complex.
Yeah, that's
thing.
what that makes sense. Yeah,
Or no, she thought it was an inferiority complex. I was like, it's probably a superiority complex.
because he wants to sit
feel.
there and think that he's better than them.
Yeah, exactly.
But on such like a low level, because like they can still function like normal humans. You're like basically half.
Well,
a
that's
robot.
his way of getting back at them. Oh, no, they're disabled too. They're like midgets.
But like they can still.
Yeah, because I guess if you think about it too, like he's always sitting down. He's always going to be
Yeah,
shorter than
exactly,
everyone. So
yeah.
he found the one person that he's that's actually
Technically.
shorter than him.
I guess.
And then they're
made him do
trying to do something that he can
can't-
do. You know what I mean? So
But at
he
the same
can do
time,
it, but they
can't
can't.
do it as well because he can't get up and do it on the board either.
He was looking at it and he saw it as a metaphor for his life.
That's what I'm saying. It seems very. Like saying it's good. I'm just saying like there's so many layers to this shit. There's too many layers in Stephen Hawking because it's so oddly specific. You know, there's like some kind of deep rooted.
He was sitting there.
emotional, like
He was sitting there tearing up, going, "This is me every day.
This is just like me for real.
This is me every day." This is like
FR.
he's like he created his own allegory.
He did. That's why it just felt too deep. That's why I'm confused on it. I'm like, this is too deep.
I just think of that like robotic art piece where it's like the robot cleaning up oil, but then when
Yeah.
it cleans up the oil, it spills more oil. So it's
Yeah.
like perpetually cleaning up.
Yeah.
That's how he feels. Bro was the thinker. That's
Bro was
crazy.
not thinking. Bro was not. He died before he can get
He was
caught.
thinking too hard.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
If he lived, you think he would have been the only person arrested? Probably, right? Besides Epstein. I feel like they have the most evidence on him.
I don't know if this is a fucked up question, but how do you arrest?
Nigga just put his fucking put a parking brake on his goddamn. Boot this nigga
But, like,
immediately.
What does he do in prison? Because like
He probably gets a special cell, but like just
He'd
put
probably
a
have
boot on
enough
him.
money to buy himself a really nice cell and like caretakers and shit.
like hypothetically, like what if they don't and it's just like a normal prison? You know what I
Okay,
mean?
how do
Well, he
disabled
has to have
people?
he has to have a caretaker in prison.
How do disabled people?
Because I'm trying to think of like what crimes people.
Well, they have prison nurses and prison doctors that take care of like sick, dying prisoners.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to like imagine like what kind of crimes someone who's like that severely handicapped could even like go to prison for. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's not a whole lot.
Well, no, you'd still have like life, but like I'm saying, you'd just be in like the hospital part of the prison, I guess, forever.
Oh shit! No, he would have been fucked.
They said they take him out of the chair.
Basically,
Are you serious?
basically,
Well,
it's
they
like
probably take him out of the
So-
chair and put him in a bed.
so. Like basically, there's like an American
There's
with
just like a
dis-
shriveled little raisin man sitting there in a bed trying to like do anything. That sounds
basically,
miserable.
there's an American
That's what
with
being old is
Disabilities
like.
Act that's supposed to accommodate him, but prisons frequently be like, yeah, I ain't reading all that.
They'd somehow find a way to still have him be found hanging in his cell, I guess.
He hung himself.
Yeah,
The Clintons visit him and he hung himself.
Yeah.
probably. Yeah.
I just wanted to hear him talk about black holes one more time. Yeah,
What a weird man.
very smart, very freaky.
If the Epstein stuff is true, he was a very evil man too.
Mhm.
But also just what a weird man.
Yeah. Had everything, lost it, and then wanted to take that anger out on other people and children, maybe, potentially.
You ever think he like fantasized about running people over?
I think you just fantasize about running, John.
Damn.
Yeah. Forget the over people. Just imagine him dreaming
Rest
about
in
being
piss,
normal.
man.
Yeah.
Rest in piss.
in piss. We're not smoking that Hawking pack. I don't want to. It's like,
We're only making fun of disabled people because this disabled person's a pedophile, by the way.
yeah.
To be fair, we don't even know that. Like, is there like proof that he's like fucked up? I feel like he got outed for something else after he died too.
Let me just search up.
Are we just
Steven.
like shitting on a disabled man for no reason? Like, are we just like evil?
No.
Like you're saying if the island stuff isn't true?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. Like, are we just fucked up?
I, don't
I mean,
know.
he did abuse his second wife.
How the fuck did he abuse his wife?
His second. I don't know.
Bitch, just walk away. What the fuck?
I don't know, Darren.
It's like cyberbullying.
I don't know.
Come here, grab my hand, slap yourself.
Now, how
He,
does
like,
that make you feel?
He like constructs a contraption that fucking slaps
A
the shit out of
Goldberg
you.
machine. When his wife was, when he drops one golf
No,
ball.
he uses the silly straw to spit in her face.
What are all the crimes of Stephen Hawking? So
I'm looking for him
he
right
abused
now.
his wife, whatever that entails. I don't even know what that means. I really don't. I can't even fathom what that means. Like I'm imagining him like bumping into her repeatedly in his fucking scooter.
Shut up.
I mean, it would probably bruise after
It's
a
like a
while.
computer.
The
Computerized, like,
name
bitch,
of the late
bitch.
Cambridge physicist was included in a 2015 email, which Epstein told Maxwell to offer a reward to any of Giuffre's friends, acquaintances, family who could prove false an allegation that Hawking had participated in an underage orgy. So I guess he did fuck kids, allegedly.
Well, I thought that just said they were looking for proof that he didn't. I thought.
Yeah, Epstein was looking for proof to clear him. That doesn't help your case, buddy.
Yeah.
That doesn't help your fucking case.
What if
Okay.
What if Stephen Hawking was like the mastermind and then Epstein was just trying to like cover everything up, but then like took the fall?
You did
No,
a really shitty job.
No, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he died in 2018, a year before Epstein was indicted. Because Epstein got in prison in 2019, died between 2019 and 2020.
He did all that shit just to make someone else take the fall after he died. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that's fucked.
He probably had a no loose ends like clause in his will or some shit. That's why Epstein, when he got caught, he, you know.
Imagine Epstein was framed.
There was this rumor that spread in high school that I don't know, it was like after Stephen Hawking died, people were just like, dude, Darren thought he fell down the stairs. I was like, I never said that. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, that would kill him.
Well, yeah,
probably.
but like,
Can you?
I never said that.
I'm still kind of stuck on this. Can you verify how he abused his wife? Am I
Please.
fucked up? Like,
I will.
I need to know what he
I will
did.
look into it.
Like, I can't fathom what
This
he
could,
did.
I mean, he got it during like his late 20s, early 30s. So it could have been second wife when he was like 26, and then he hit her, and then he was like,
Well, I think he only married one.
He
by the
has
time.
second wife.
That's what I'm saying. I think he only married one by the time he was disabled, though.
Was he verbally abusive?
I don't.
Bro, just turn the speech box off.
Just unplug that nigga. Just be like, turn off his Xbox, bro.
Just take his batteries out.
Yeah.
I've always thought about that. Like someone who had like an iron lung, did they have to be like hooked up to that shit? Like, is that like plugged in somewhere?
Probably, yeah.
So if you just like unplug that shit, would they just like die?
It probably has a backup battery.
That's crazy.
Most medical devices do.
I mean, that makes sense. Oh, is it something that's like bad? I mean, it's abuse, of course. It's
Okay,
bad,
so
but-
basically, hold on.
Dude, he smashed her head against the wall.
like, oh my god, he just got up and did that and sat back down.
No one will believe you.
Basically, yeah, it looks like the wife may have hit him.
Oh, now I feel bad.
Specific allegations
don't, he's a
made by an
pedophile.
specific allegations made by an unidentified number of nurses and carers include that Elaine Mason bathed Hawking in water that was too hot, left him in the garden on the hottest day of the year,
my God.
leading to a heat stroke and severe sunburn, allowed him to wet himself by refusing access to a urine bottle, called him a cripple, and slammed his wrist against his wheelchair.
I don't typically hope people are pedophiles, but I kind of
Yeah,
do in
in
this
this case,
instance
yeah.
because I'm like, damn, that's the only way I can kind of justify this. Maybe she knew about it. Maybe that's why she did that. Maybe she knew about his
Also, maybe she knew. Okay, because they divorced in 2006, and this happened during 2004. If Epstein was doing his shit all the way during the early...
this would be around that time.
Yeah, he only got caught in
Yeah.
20... He got caught in 2006 the first time. So this
Yeah.
is technically... Actually, the divorce in 2006 when Epstein got caught. So maybe she has suspicions in 2004.
Ooh.
Hold on, let's do some cooking.
We're putting some shit together
Epstein
now.
got caught for the first time in Florida in 2006. That was during like the fucking sweetheart case, whatever the fucking
Yeah.
bum ass attorney general of Florida was. So if these abuse things were going on in 2004, that means Epstein and Hawking probably knew a friend of a friend of a friend, and he was getting massages, participating in underage orgy, and she was probably like, "You fucking monster," or yada yada. But it's like obviously
Yeah,
she
like
can't kill
somehow
the
she
guy.
found out.
Yeah. Because I mean, she probably had to take him. She probably was like, "What are you going to this island for?" To do math problems.
Hold on.
And then she was like, "I don't like how this Epstein guy
I
is
teach
moving."
disabled midgets how to do math.
And then, because the thing is,
To be honest with me.
Hold on.
Are you going to that island to have little people try to the rock?
Here, let's find this out. When did Epstein get caught the first time? And I'm gonna figure out when Stephen Hawking and his wife got divorced.
And if imagine it's like right after.
and when did
Because imagine she knew about Epstein and then she saw him on the news after. And she was like, oh my God, you're in bad company. I don't know who you are anymore.
July 2006?
Okay.
When did Stephen?
Is it 04?
2006.
No, for his wife.
They got married.
They divorced in 2006. The abuse happened in 2004.
I mean, what if it's like 2 days apart or some shit?
That would be crazy.
Come on, tell me the month, bro.
It also takes a long time for divorces to get finalized.
You're right. Yeah, they just say 2006 is too broad. I need to figure out like what.
Regardless, the chances of this just increased significantly.
Yeah.
It could be a coincidence, but it could not. Imagine it's not a coincidence. Stephen Hawking was just a little freak man. I don't know.
What if it's the other way around? What if the abuse from his wife is what drove him to seek out other
To
pleasures?
child porn?
Yeah.
What? I don't think that excuses it. My wife beats me. I must have a child orgy. No, I'd hope it's the other way around. I hope she beat him for that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But I also wish she went to the police. So I'm conflicted.
Yeah, being a vigilante when it's like this big doesn't really help your case, lady.
Yeah, because I mean, that would have helped a lot more people than just
Yeah.
slamming his wrists on his chair. Or making him a bath that's hot.
Living him out in the sun all
I
day.
can't believe
Like
she
a
shriveled him up
raisin.
like a raisin. That's crazy. Dude,
An ant in a magnifying glass.
that has to be like the most evil thing you can do to someone in that position, dude. It reminds me of like when you told that story about your mom shriveling up your turtle.
No, wait, oh wait, that's when she died, or that's her age. Oh, dude, I was about to fucking.
How the fuck can you not find it?
It's not. I guess it's not common
It's just not
knowledge.
public
Yeah, it's
information?
probably just not common.
Regardless, okay, we narrowed it down to 20.
There's got to be like some news story that broke like after it happened.
Are we gonna solve the Epstein files today? Is that what we're doing?
We're just gonna solve the Stephen Hawking pipeline.
The Stephen Hawking pipeline? I think we solved it pretty quick, honestly. He was really bad at covering his tracks,
Yeah.
his tire tracks.
Motherfucker got wheelies.
Do you think he could wheelie? Like if he modded his chair enough?
To like lay him like flat where he's like standing?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Dude.
Hold on, let me try my last resort.
Wikipedia.
Basically,
It would probably tell you on Wikipedia, actually. Typically, it does give dates for like divorces and stuff on there.
What divorces are you looking up on Wikipedia?
Mind your business, Darren. I don't know. I just feel like I see divorces on there all the time. It's like, oh, divorced this time, you know?
October 2006. My timeline works.
They divorced after, yeah.
After it, caught in July.
Damn.
Paperwork file. October
In
2006.
like 2 or 3 months, yeah. Dude.
That
That's
nigga was
why they
guilty.
divorced.
That's guilty.
That's why they
Guilty as
divorced.
fuck. That's guilty as fuck.
Why Stephen Hawking? Why did he invite him to that island? Did you think it'd be funny?
Well,
Hey,
he got-
Stephen Hawking's second ex-wife, if you're listening, please leave a comment.
We can interview you. We want to
my
hear
God.
your side of the story.
Yeah. But I mean, like, so you got Prince Andrew, you have President. I guess he just had like a sphere of influential people. But like, I wouldn't really call Stephen Hawking influential. Unless he was really big.
I mean, he is
He
influential.
was pretty big in the
He
side.
doesn't have political power, but he's influential.
He was called the
Yeah.
smartest man in the world.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he got clout, so I guess maybe
Yeah.
you want dirt in this. Maybe he wants to be like flat Earth is real. You have to make it so, Stephen. He's like, okay, give me more oil,
Give me more midgets.
more midgets for the midget grinder.
Bring me more midgets. I will tell them.
Boy,
whatever
rev up
you
those
want.
midgets.
I'm one hungry.
What if Epstein was actually the one who made all the equations and stuff?
Epstein was dumb as shit, though.
He was a professor.
Shut your ass up.
He
Darren.
was a professor.
He was a professor.
Of
No
what?
one knew how he was a professor because he never went to
He
college.
was a professor though.
Professor of child porn? What the fuck was he professor
He didn't have a
of?
PhD in that.
Wasn't he a physics professor?
No, he was a math
Physics.
He was a math professor for
It was math or physics.
It was math. And
Dude, he
he
made
was
the
bad at
fucking-
math. He flunked out. Like he was stupid as fuck. And the reason he got that job is because he was friends with the guy who was the dean of the college.
Wait. Okay.
Cause I did some research. He was like, he's dumb as shit.
Well, yeah, I know that part.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Wait,
I'm just
wait.
saying though, he was a professor.
Think about this. Think about this. You know the song?
What?
This Diddy blood is Epstein. This Diddy blood is Einstein, right? Epstein,
Einstein.
How close are those names?
They're both Jewish.
They're both Jewish and they're both
That's why they're close.
white and they have white hair, right?
Yeah, they're old
Ooh, you're
Jewish
cooking.
guys.
You're cooking.
Yes,
you're cooking,
exactly.
You're cooking. You're cooking.
So hear me out.
chef up. Chef up.
What was Einstein's, like, how did he die?
I actually don't know.
Let's finish it up.
Does anyone know? I don't know. So what if he faked his death, right? You're gonna look it up, you're gonna see some bullshit. It's like, oh, he died of old age, he died of an aneurysm. Something that's easy to fake.
Aneurysm. His brain fucking exploded.
Because that wasn't really him. Like, yeah, it'd be easy to fake your death if you left a fake corpse that didn't have a fucking brain in it. Of course.
Oh no,
what
it was in
brain
his
aneurysm is.
abdomen.
An aneurysm?
Oh, he had an aortic aneurysm.
An artery in his abdomen burst, causing internal bleeding. He died
But
at
okay,
76.
if anyone could clone themselves, who would it be? Einstein.
Walt Disney.
No, he's in a jar. But okay. So no, he cloned himself. He's like, okay, I can't make it too obvious that this is me. Epstein, right? Shaved the mustache so you can't recognize him, tidied up the hair a little bit, became a real estate broker. You know what he did? He went along and he was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and be a math guy again because I want to do math still. And then he couldn't do it. So what did he do?
Why couldn't he do it?
He was a clone. He was a failed clone. He was a failed experiment. He was like, he like looked in the mirror and he like forgot who he really was. He was like, I am Epstein. I am Epstein. He's like telling himself that as a mantra. He's like walking around and he's like slowly remembering all these math equations that have been like dancing around in his head for generations at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually he goes to this college campus and he finds this guy, right? And he's this guy and he's like trying to do this physics shit. He's just not good at it. So he starts tutoring him, right? And this guy, his name is Stephen Hawking. So then what happens? He breaks his legs. He doesn't want him to talk and tell people about this island. And he breaks his legs. He's like, look, if you tell anyone, I'm going to finish this shit. But because I'm keeping you along as my little buddy, as my pet, he's going to bring him along with him to the island and let him have as many midgets as he wants, right? So I think this kind of concludes the fact that Epstein did 100% without a shadow of a doubt. There is no doubt here. Sue me if you want to. Please don't. But he basically took Stephen Hawking under his wing, right? And he taught him math. Am I wrong? Or
Type of shit I read on Reddit at 4 a.m.
Man, I can't can you disprove it?
That's what I'm saying. Can you disprove that? Because like, if you can't disprove that, it's true. Because like, there's more evidence for that than the contrary.
Me when I lie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's true. There's no evidence against it.
Me when I present irrefutable evidence. In parentheses, I made it up.
It is irrefutable. Like, you can't tell me it's not. Like, are you going to tell me this shit is refutable? Is this shit futable? I don't think so.
You can't fute this shit, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you might be able to refute it, but that's just because I futed that shit to begin with. What the fuck does refute mean? What is a fute? What does it mean to fute? Like, say something?
Oh, here's the phone.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. I thought you would know what futing is.
No.
What does it mean to fute?
It means clever or smart or shoe.
So what does refute mean?
Shoe. Because Stephen Hawking couldn't tie his own shoes. His hands didn't work.
Bro.
His feet didn't work. Who had to tie his shoes? His wife. She kept tying his shoes over and over and over again. And then eventually she got fed up and she beat him. After she beat him and shriveled him up like a raisin, eventually...
It's Latin. The whole thing just means repel. It's called refutare.
So you're repelling?
No, like irrefute means like you can't repel it. Like you can't disprove it.
Yeah, but then refutare means to repel the thing.
That's what I'm saying. So, man, I can't do this.
Okay.
I'm not built for this, man.
No one should be built for this, really.
No one should have to solve these kinds of problems. But we have these supervillains running around. We have this. You have Diddy. You have Pubert Diddy Combs over here. Sean Diddy Combs. Over here standing around like a Marvel supervillain.
No, the fact that shit was like folded and no mirror
You
in the
have
window.
Epstein running these trafficking rings.
You also had that dude from the fucking Harvey Weinstein.
I don't think that's even comparable.
To those
Dude,
two?
Weinstein, Epstein.
You're just like going down every like anti-Semitic rabbit hole ever.
Did it first.
But no, I mean, I guess you would say he's like the kingpin, Harvey Weinstein, and then like
I think it's more Diddy, dude.
No, Diddy is more like he's at least
Weinstein,
state level.
Weinstein was like a fucking creep, but he wasn't like.
No, he was a pedo.
No, Diddy is like the kingpin.
Weinstein was like a
and then
rapist.
Epstein is like pedophile god.
But I'm trying to do like Marvel rankings. I feel like Weinstein would be like city level, like a kingpin, and then
Weinstein's like
Diddy would be
Tombstone.
like a
planetary?
statewide. Yeah,
Like Ultron.
yeah. And then like Epstein's like Galactus.
Yeah.
Like that's the final boss of pedophilia.
Are we gonna like power scale pedophiles?
I think
Maybe
Epstein
did,
is
John.
the most powerful pedophile.
Is Diddy a moon level pedophile?
He's at least planet level. He's planetary.
So who's moon level? Like who's in between the two then?
Between
I
Epstein
don't
and
think
Diddy.
Weinstein was a pedophile. I think he was just a rapist, but
Yeah, he was.
he was a pedophile?
No, a rapist.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure he was just a rapist. You're just calling this man a pedophile.
Who cares?
I mean, regardless,
Piece of
he's
shit
scum.
regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless, he's scum, but still.
Between those two, would it be like Genghis Khan? Technically, because like during the time,
What you call him Genghis?
it is Genghis. It's Genghis. It's Genghis.
Chinggis.
It's Genghis.
Chinggis.
No, it's Pingus.
Anyways, I feel like the con man himself, you know, leader of Khan
Dude.
Academy. I feel like that's the moon level because
Wait.
technically it was like okay at the time.
I'm pretty sure
but it was still
Genghis
fucked up.
Khan might have raped more underage people.
Well, him and his
Epstein.
guys might have. Maybe not him alone.
Then Epstein? Yeah, probably.
The Genghis Khan definitely did. Like 6% of the world's like related to him or some shit. Here, a lot of people. Probably a lot of them were like 16 or something.
I was gonna say, I don't think they had a concept of underage back then.
Well, yeah.
Is
Is
that-
that fucked up to say?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No,
That's why it's
that's
moon
true.
level, because like it was just what was known to be okay. Epstein and Diddy both know what they're doing is wrong. Moon level's like you did it so wrong when no one else was really saying, hey, maybe we should think about that.
No, everybody was thinking about it. That's why it wasn't wrong.
I'm saying we should think about that as let's not do that. Let's think about that. There's more like, hey, I mean, if they're breathing or if they're not breathing.
This is a little bit off topic. Actually, this is extremely off topic.
Oh boy.
I said pingus earlier. That reminded me of a fact I learned the other day.
What?
Did you know that penguins are extinct?
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Why are they extinct?
No, like penguins are like actually extinct. Like actual penguins are extinct. The penguins we have today aren't actually penguins.
Where are they?
There's something else that's named penguins, but they're not actual penguins.
You're fucking
Can
lying.
you fact check this?
No, I'm dead. Like I'm dead serious. The penguins we have today are named after another bird that looked similar. So they're like, oh, that looks like that thing. We're calling it a penguin. But the actual original penguin that they were named after is dead. Like that thing is extinct. We hunted it like the dodo.
Well, I guess they're penguins now.
Bro, like it's still
They
fucked up.
just
dude.
took the name.
We got rid of penguins. We don't have penguins anymore. We have these shitty knockoff penguins. I want the real thing.
The great auk.
Yeah, the great
That's its
auk.
name?
Yeah. If like the actual like Latin name is like Pinguinus.
These look like
you
those
mean
fucking
like a species name?
Look like
Like,
puffins kind of.
Yeah, they're like puffins. They're like fucking puffins.
yeah.
oh,
That's the original
It's like the
penguin.
mix between a penguin and,
And
a
a
duck.
puffin.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
went extinct in the 1800s. Like we had real penguins up until like
Yeah, they were
150
hunted
years ago.
hunted to extinction in the mid 1800s. Its demise was caused by its meat, fat, and feathers. This shit was tasty, bruh.
Yes.
This shit was too tasty.
Remember when we had woolly mammoth DNA? We made a meatball.
Dude, that's someone ate that meatball, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to have.
Who do you think's like the lucky guy who ate that meatball? Do you think it's like the scientist who like actually cloned it?
Probably.
I don't know if I trust
Oh my god, dude, this is such a GG. It laid one egg a year, so you eat like 1,000. You've just
It's kind of the
crippled-
bird's fault at that point. What a fucking idiot.
Yeah. What
They
a-
made it for life or something, bro.
it's like trying to farm humans.
Have a better like ovarian cycle, dude.
Dude, and the last two that could have been used to rebreed the species were killed by hunters hired by a collector. He's like, I don't give a fuck about extinction. Give me the two last birds.
To be fair, I don't
Give me
think
the
they did
birds.
give a fuck about extinction back then.
Huh?
No, that's why they hunted them to
Yeah, I was
extinction.
gonna say, I don't think they ever gave a shit about them. Like
They had no like
extinction back then.
concept of
Conservation.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Give me the bird.
I don't know about y'all, but I kind of fuck with animals. Like I think they're cool.
Yeah, they're good cool.
Fucking preschooler.
I think animals are pretty sick. Actually, I was looking at this deer earlier, and I was like, I kind of like animals, dude.
I love deer, dude. Definitely like in my top 5 animals.
That is so fucking
Really?
evil.
Yes, I love deer.
The collectors crushed their egg.
Why wouldn't they like preserve
So they
it?
killed the birds because some guy was like, yes, give me the last two. And then Hunter's like, okay. And then like they see an egg.
They couldn't like make an omelet with it.
Here's what I'm gonna do. It's called a
they
pro
couldn't fucking
gamer move.
eat it or something.
Here's what I'm
Like,
gonna do. A pro gamer move.
Hey, you know, it'd be funny if we just like made a species extinct, smashes the egg.
I feel so sad. Why did you tell me this?
that's what I'm saying. Like we don't
Oh.
have penguins. Don't exist,
Oh, we don't have ox no more.
bro.
Do you know why it's called an X-ray?
No.
Because the guy who found like the X-ray, like discovered that like wavelength or whatever, he didn't know what he was looking at, so he called it the X-ray, like the X as in like the
Unknown.
unknown. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
kind of
he was
cool.
like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'll call it the X-ray, and then he died, and no one ever renamed it.
Dude, you know another fact I found out today? You know, like people were like, oh, French fries and hamburgers and shit like that doesn't count as like American food because it's like made somewhere else.
It was made here. It's made by
Made here
immigrants.
by like immigrants, yeah, who came from
Bro, do you know like it's like French fries and shit, right? Like people are like, oh, that's made in France or whatever. Do you know why they're called French fries?
No.
the French dude made them.
No, the guy who made them was named like Howard French. You know, like German chocolate cake? It's called that because the dude's last name was German.
Actually,
Yes.
I don't like that.
I think the hamburger was actually made by like a Hamburg, like German immigrant.
yeah, Hamburg.
Yeah. But German being a dude's last name is the funniest shit to me.
Hold on.
Like
This reminds me
German.
of something.
What does it remind you of, Darren?
Oh, I don't know if I want to say this on the podcast, but anyway,
Oh.
it was somebody's name.
Do you want to cut it out?
Yeah.
You just say it and cut it out.
Yeah. So his name is.
Oh, yeah, nice. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the shoe fit?
He's Vietnamese.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how you get more Vietnamese than that.
Imagine he wasn't.
Yeah.
No, he is.
Like he's Filipino.
Do you know why he hired?
Why?
No.
It was because it's funny. She actually forgot to submit her resume, but she linked her LinkedIn. He wanted her LinkedIn, and then saw that she used to work at like where I currently work. And then he actually interned under my boss's sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
So he like recognized that,
Oh.
and then that's the only reason he hired her because she used to work for him or her.
She got clout.
Yeah.
What if your name was Eric Ann? And every time you greet yourself, you have to go, I am Eric Ann.
And what?
Because it sounds like I am American. Dude. Was that a good one? That
thought
was
it-
a good one, right?
I thought
Darren,
Eric Ann was
I'm
like
sorry, it went
Eric
right over my
Ant.
head.
I don't even know what I was saying, man. He said, I am American. Like, you say really fast, like, I am American. So you get it?
I liked Eric and like you were always adding something to your
You're
name.
Eric and?
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Eric and? No, I was trying to say I am American. I don't think it's actually like what that sounds like at all.
No.
I American. Does it sound like that? Yeah. Yeah.
It does sound like that, yeah. I American.
I American.
I American. I American.
I American.
Hello, I American.
It is past John's bedtime, everybody.
It's not.
He's starting to get a little loopy.
No, I just thought it would be funny. It was funny. I
Get a little
laughed.
loopy in this bitch.
We all laughed, guys. It's funny. Tell me I'm funny. Please, I need this.
Please.
I need this. My mom's kind of homeless.
That would never not be funny to me. Oh, please, no.
I really like all the gifts of Speed. I'm a big fan of them.
I like the way he's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
I'm
good.
a big fan of that one.
I'm glad that he's like doing really well. He seems like he's maturing.
He seems like a cool guy.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
him.
I've never had any issues with Speed.
And I feel like he's the least controversial out of like all the big streamers. Like Kai got issues. What's that name? Aiden Ross got issues. Who else is a really big one? Is K
The
still
only
under?
controversy he's gotten into was like advertising a crypto pump and dump on
Who?
accident. Speed.
Speed. I mean, he probably didn't know. These fucking.
Yeah, I just think he didn't know. He was
Yeah.
literally like 17 or 18.
He implied he was going to rape someone once.
Really?
Well, I mean, he would. It was a joke.
Oh, was
Yeah.
it like if you were the last two people on Earth kind of thing? Yeah.
Who's gonna
Who gonna
me?
stop
Who's gonna stop? I guess funny. Like, I don't know.
It was yeah, that's like
Remember when Rice Gum was talking to somebody who was actually raped, and then he goes, "Does it feel good though?"
Yes, yes. That was you just brought back that content cop, dude. I forgot about that content cop. I was thinking about the holy shit.
I don't think you can say a worse thing in that scenario.
No, you really can't. You really can't.
She handled that very well too. She was like,
Yeah.
no, not
No.
really. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you? How does that even like cross your mind? Like, imagine asking someone that.
That is
He's a
like
fucking
the,
scumbag.
that is like
I don't know.
I was like, there's intrusive thoughts. Then there's just like, nigga, you turned on by this? Like, what are you asking exactly?
Why are you even interviewing this person? Why is Rice Gum talking to this person?
Fan? I don't fucking know.
I don't think it was a fan
It
either.
was an Omegle thing, wasn't it?
Was it? I don't think it was.
man.
It was like someone else, like with notoriety. I thought he was just like,
No, some random girl.
was it?
Mm. It could have been Omegle, honestly.
Did you see that? What was it? There was like a clip from like the Logan Paul podcast, and like who was he interviewing? It was the girl from the other iDubbbz video, actually, the Tana Mojo. He was Tana Mojo.
Say bigger.
Yeah, Tana Mojo was on the Logan Paul podcast, and she brought up the woods, like the suicide forest thing, and he got upset and like left the episode.
He left his own studio.
Yeah, he walked out of the podcast.
What did she say?
She was like, "Oh my god, it's like when you did the suicide forest thing. Oh my god."
Bitch, can we move on, please? Damn.
And he just like stared at her for a second and left.
Is she stupid? She never. This Tana Mongeau's stupid.
I mean, to be honest, like in the context of it, it was actually a pretty funny joke.
What was the context?
So you just like randomly bring it up.
That's what I'm like, yeah. Like,
It was pretty funny in context, and his co-host was laughing about it too because it was a funny joke. I'm not gonna
Isn't
lie.
his co-host Jake?
No,
No,
yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know the name of the other.
I thought
guy.
both of them had this podcast together. That's why it's called
They might have
Impulsive.
a podcast together.
It's Impulsive, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's Logan's podcast.
Oh, I thought both of them were on there.
No, I think Jake's busier. Honestly,
Yeah,
which one's the boxer?
Jake.
Okay.
Jake's the boxer. Logan's in the WWE.
There we go.
Yeah,
Logan also does all like the crypto and business shit on the side.
yeah. Like he actually still makes videos.
Which one
Jake
of those
doesn't do
niggas
that.
owns Prime?
Logan?
Logan.
Yeah.
The boxer has Prime. The wrestler has crypto.
Prime is owned.
No, Prime is Logan's thing.
It's Logan. It's
Yeah.
something. Yeah. They both have crypto. Like Logan has crypto. He has Prime. He's the one who does all the business stuff.
And then
Jake-
Jake just boxes.
Yeah.
And he's just.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they still have like business stuff together.
They collab, I guess.
Yeah.
like he promotes his stuff, but
Yeah, but I don't think he has ownership in like Prime or Lunchly or anything like
it
that.
has like he's probably a majority shareholder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even then, I mean, Logan doesn't own Prime. He has like a percentage of Prime.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like Logan and KSI, they
But
don't.
but they still probably own a majority of it, though.
I don't think so.
Really?
They didn't create it.
They're just the faces of it?
Yeah.
Mm.
The brand came to them. They're like, "Hey, do you want to like promote our product? We'll give you a percentage."
Prime
They're
is
like,
not
"Yeah,
that good. It also grows mold. Fun fact.
I think most drinks will grow.
Yeah, I was
mold
about to
if they were
say if
sitting
you leave
out.
them open, like my coffee has mold in it upstairs. I was gonna clean it out this morning.
Yeah, I think most things will grow mold if you live.
I didn't know that because I usually just drink water. So when I leave water out,
Water
I
will
come
mold.
back- My water doesn't mold.
It does.
How long does it take for water to mold?
I don't know, like really old water in a bottle that's been opened already.
It's kind of what algae is.
What's a plant?
Yeah.
No, because I used to use this this Pellegrino bottle for like my water, and then I stopped because I saw like I don't know, it was bacteria or like maybe mold or something, but there's something growing inside of it. So like
Probably bacteria from like backwash. I was like mold is more of like a.
It can also be mold. I don't know.
I don't
Am I
know.
gonna because your shower gets like mold and shit in it.
I was gonna say because I have a water bottle in my desk that I have, and I've had that thing like basically I poured like there's like those Mios you get from Kroger, but they're not Mios.
Well, isn't mold not like growing on plastic?
What I'm trying
is
to
it
say is I had Prime one time,
idea.
and I had Prime and water mixed together because I had to water down the Prime because the Prime was too sweet for me. I came back after a week, and there was mold growing on top of the Prime juice water thing.
Well,
I've
probably
That's because you let it sit there for a week.
But hold on. I've had this water bottle that I have opened and drunk from that has like the Kroger energy drink in it in my desk and it's been there for a month, nothing in there.
I mean,
but
it's
you drink it, you
sugary and
reuse
stuff.
it. Yeah, that's
No,
it.
I'm saying I stopped like having a taste for like energy drinks. I just been getting better at sleep. So like it's half energy drink water, basically the same level of water that was in the Prime mold water is the Kroger energy drink that just has water in that energy drink powder, and there's no mold in that, and it's been in my desk for a month versus the Prime that molded in under a week or
That's like-
molded in a week.
Stuff that has like food products and stuff in it is still gonna mold faster than just water.
Well, he mixes the water with like sugar and powder and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was gonna mold, I would expect it to mold, but I was like, Prime just has, I guess, has too much organic. Like, there's just something
Well, it's
in
more
Prime.
concentrated than the water thing. because you watered
Probably
it down.
Yeah, but like, I watered down the Prime too, and it still grew mold. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
We should replicate it 50 times.
Yeah, just to
Have an
see what happens.
experiment.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's in Prime too. I mean, I don't know.
Do you know what's in any soda?
It's not soda. It's like a caffeine.
Do you know what's in Monster or Red Bull? Or
Did you
anything?
know that Coca-Cola still uses the coca plant?
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying. In the
I thought it was just like the Mexican one or whatever.
no, that's sugar, that's cane sugar.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But they're gonna add that in
That's
this one
really
anyway.
good.
In the like starting next year or whatever. But
Ooh,
yeah.
Yay.
Yay. But anyway, it's not gonna make it healthier. Anyway.
No.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, this uses the coca plant, which cocaine
Oh,
comes
yeah.
from. So before they put the coca plant in the recipe, they have to extract like the active ingredient for cocaine out of it because you can't have that. You get FDA
Do they
and shit.
use for taste?
Yes. So
Hmm.
Coca-Cola is the only food company in the States and probably the world that is allowed to like distribute
Cocaine.
and dispense cocaine.
That's cool.
Out of a technical loophole.
No,
It's not putting the
it's still
narcotic in
legal.
the drink.
Yeah, it's still legal because they have to have a federal agent with them when they dispose of the cocaine. So it's still like oversought by like the
So
government.
they have actual like raw cocaine and they just like
Well, they dispose it with the federal agent. The federal agent probably takes it from there.
Flavor as a plant, it also gets you high. They're basically watching some science nerd.
But you're saying they have like actual cocaine powder though, right?
Well, they take the cocaine.
The powder.
They have the plant, yeah, but they take the actual like ingredient for cocaine, like the substance out of it. So it's like
that's what I'm saying. It's not
cocaine.
just the plant. Like they actually have cocaine.
No. He's saying they just have the plant.
But they dispose the cocaine.
Yeah.
And
that's what I'm saying. They have it. They just get rid of it.
Cocaine.
No, they give it to the federal government, which disposes of it.
Getting the
like that's why they have the federal agent there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they still
they don't
like
make
obtain it for a second though.
For a second, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. Like they still have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they still do have it.
I feel like processing it and making it are two different things. Like getting cocaine out.
I feel like they don't add it into their inventory. So like, no, they don't have it.
They just have like a fucking vault of just straight.
No, they give it to the U.S. government so they can get rid of it. Like,
I know.
I was gonna say if that's like part of the result of your process, I think you just made it. I don't know.
Well, yeah, they are making cocaine.
That's what I'm saying. That's like exactly what
they don't have cocaine.
They do. Do you want to see this lab where I make cocaine, but I don't actually make cocaine?
But I give you the cocaine.
Yeah, that's the place.
And then they take the cocaine and give it to black communities.
Why are we casting straight?
That's what they did. That's what they did in the 80s.
Unprovoked.
It's just the FBI loading.
They probably did do that in the 80s. That's where they fucking got it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucking Coca-Cola.
And that's funny. That's why they took cocaine out of Coke in the first place.
Really?
It wasn't because of the FDA. It was because the government of Georgia or Atlanta said it was making black people too rowdy.
Oh,
hilarious.
Like they took cocaine out of Coke like 10 years before the FDA was even a thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
These jumping, jiving, jukebox jitterbugs giving me the jeebies.
Bro, what? Did you see the JJJ? What the hell?
That was funny.
Just dog whistling one letter down from the KKK.
Man, I don't know. Drugs and black communities and the government. Those three things shouldn't go together, but they have historically have been
That's
together
like a match
for a
made
long
in heaven. What do you mean?
Oh my god.
That's like peanut butter and jelly at this point, dude.
At this point. But
name a more iconic trifecta other than like the Holy Trinity.
Damn, you're kind of right. We need someone to experiment on. Guys, I have an idea.
Tuskegee.
You ever heard of syphilis, my nigga? Huh?
Yeah, I have. Isn't there a cure? No.
We have this brand new project for you. It's called MK Ultra.
Huh? I need you to take this acid and get really high.
Okay. Oh shit, I guess I'm homeless and crazy now.
Poor guys.
Yeah, and they never got paid for it. They just kind of got footnoted, like, yeah, don't do that. And that was it.
Oh my god, look at this guy. What's
No, that's
wrong with
literally, and
him?
like in history books, I was like, yeah, don't do that.
Can you believe he did that? Oh my
yeah.
god.
Didn't Canada have their own like MK Ultra? Like,
They're natives. They're natives, yeah.
Yeah. Then they also dump them into like states, U.S. states.
I don't know about the dumb in the U.S. states, but I know they definitely experimented on the native people there, and that was also never really addressed. As far as I'm aware. Maybe they said, maybe Canada was a little nice and they did like a little thank you, like a sorry note in a little gift basket or something.
You know what like the highest health disparity among like ethnicities is?
Black people.
No, it's Native Americans.
I was gonna say either them or Hawaiian.
I wonder why that is.
I'll say Hawaiian Islanders.
I think Native Hawaiians are also up there, but yeah.
Pacific Island kind of. They
Native
can get
Americans.
big. They can get big. They love them some food.
I know like Samoans and stuff.
That's what I said. Samoans, yeah, they can get fucking.
Yeah, they're an outlier, and with like statistics, you usually like take out the outlier or something. But yeah, if you like break it down, it's like Native Americans have like the most alcoholics per capita.
I wonder
most, like, suicides
why
per capita. I think.
There's
most homeless.
I mean, I guess I can understand why they're so depressed, but like, why? Why? It's not like you lost your entire continent and now you're just kind of living as like a second-class citizen in your own house, right?
That's exactly what it is. I don't know.
I mean, they got warlords and stuff over there.
Like a what?
Warlords.
They have chiefs, nigga. What do you mean?
Well, no, I'm not talking about like the territories. I meant like American like citizens.
Yeah.
Dude, it is. Have y'all seen It Welcome to Derry?
It's really good.
They do have like a whole native thing, and like I could kind of understand where the depression comes from. It's like, damn, we did it.
Americans are so cool. I wish there were like more of them.
Listen, okay, and It Welcome to Derry, like they do everything the right way, and historically they did everything the right way, and they still got fucked, and it's just like, damn. What do?
I'm surprised at how good Welcome to Derry is. Honestly,
It's a really okay.
It's so much better than the movies.
Okay, I'm gonna do a side tangent. The only thing I don't like about Welcome to Derry is like how like I get it, but at the same time like. When that little Hispanic kid was talking about titties, about that one girl's titties, I like it. Just my parent filter. That is such a. It just hit my. I was like, I don't know if I like that comment coming from a child's mouth when I'm watching a TV show. I get that they're young and like puberty and shit. But I was like, it's like an adult man had to write that about a fucking prepubescent child.
Really, we're talking about it, right?
Where they like defeat a demon by having like a child orgy. At the end.
I know. It doesn't make
It's like
it
the
better.
most tame shit. Stephen King couldn't even write it. So
You're so fucking right. But I'm just saying that that's.
Remember when he outed himself as a pedophile on
He's
Twitter?
like, guys, maybe we should listen to Trump and just not pay attention to that.
This
shit,
disagrees
bro.
on Trump for like every single policy.
This
but
guy's
agrees
stupid.
with
This
the
guy's
other
dumb.
crowd.
This guy's-
files only.
He's like, guys, let's move on.
I can't name a bigger self-report.
I saw this TikTok the other day, and it was like what it's like reading a Stephen King book or something. And he was like reading this page, and he was like, I wonder how this guy's nutsack is going to react to the situation. Oh.
Flips page.
I don't.
You know, he was like high out of his mind most of his books.
Yeah, that's how he wrote it.
Yeah.
That was like the peak of him being high out of his fucking mind.
Yeah, he doesn't remember half the shit he wrote, which is crazy. He wrote peak fiction and then just was like, I do not remember.
No, like legitimately, Welcome to Derry is significantly better than it is.
It is.
I don't even mean like the movie. I mean like the book and shit too. Like I don't like it. Like it made me realize the reason I don't like the It movies, because I rewatched the first one before watching Welcome to Derry.
Okay.
And I was like, this movie's not good. Like,
Nostalgia carried it.
because like I remember liking it when it came out in theaters and stuff and watching it, and I was like, oh, this is good. And then the second one came out, I was like, I don't like this one as much, blah blah blah. And then I rewatched it again lately, and I was like, I just don't like it. Like I just don't like the movie at all.
I've only seen the first one. I didn't really like it either.
That's why like I liked it when it came out. I was like, wow, this is really good. And then rewatching it, I was like, dude, this sucks. The show is so much fucking better. Like it actually is like a story, and it's well written, and there's like a point for what's happening, and the general concept is cool. Do you know the concept of Welcome to Derry? Like, do you know
No.
like
I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
Other than it's like really popular right now.
Basically, like, I'm gonna give a quick rundown. Then you can fill in. Basically, the long short of it is because it crashed to Earth and he's an alien that fights this fucking
I
space.
didn't even know that. What the fuck?
It is
Yeah.
an alien.
he's an eldritch
I thought
being.
he was like a demon.
No, he's like a Cthulhu type.
He's
Oh.
same thing, like fourth dimensional being. He's fighting a space turtle, and so the turtle kicked his ass and sent him to Earth to think of it like Lucifer fallen
This,
angels.
this is the beginning of.
This is all stuff that they don't even say in the show. He's just saying this.
No,
by the
this
way.
is full con. The natives only know him falling to Earth. Like the native people
They don't bring up the turtle or anything. In the
They
show
don't bring
at
up the
all.
turtle. They bring up there's turtle symbolism. You catch it, but basically
Is that
then-
in the book?
It's in the book. But basically, he falls to Earth in a prison after he fights the turtle. Turtle's not explained in the show. But basically, he loses a battle, gets sent to Earth, casts fallen angel type shit. The natives watch him fall into his civilization, and he takes the form of like a really crazy, fucked up moose. Because like that's the scariest thing to the natives, because mooses are, like will kill you on sight. He takes their fear. And so he
You're
hunts.
just giving him spoilers for like episode 5 and 6 without saying what the show's actually about.
He's asking for context. I'm explaining its context, like the lore of it. Is that not?
How the fuck is all the context?
Yeah,
in
you're just
episode 4
telling
and
him
5?
random shit that happens in the show.
Oh.
The context is the U.S. government wants to use
I was
it
getting to that.
as a weapon against Cuba during the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Why the fuck did you just say that?
Yeah,
I was
that's
getting
the
to
premise
that.
of the show.
I was getting to that.
You're like, oh, I'm not going to tell you the concept of the show so you watch it. I'm just going to spoil everything about the show so you don't
I was
give a
giving
fuck.
lore to why the U.S. government wants him.
He saw the fucking movie. He knows why they would want to use him. They have a clown that has fucking demon powers and can kill you. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Of course they would want to use that.
But how does the clown get there, John?
It doesn't fucking matter how the clown got there. I think the U.S. government would want to use the clown whether or not it was a fucking alien from outer space.
But the craziest
Oh, it's like a demon? Never mind, dude.
Yeah, ew, what
Jesus
the
is king.
fuck?
Jesus.
But yeah, like that's why like they're like sending the U.S. government like with like armed with weapons into the sewers to go track down it and shit like that.
That shit was actually so fucking funny.
Yeah,
Because
it
they
is.
just don't
And it takes
address
place in a native community?
It takes
it's in their land. Like they know
Oh, it's in the territory.
it's in Derry. There just happens to be natives like around.
they built,
Derry
they
and
took
stuff
part
like
of their
that,
land
yeah.
back, basically. The natives originally had the land, and they started to encroach and
But
take
are they
it.
like citizens or are they like, is it like a native
second
territory?
class. Second class.
Yeah.
Like
So
when the
the-
government does something, they petition.
You know how it comes in cycles, like 27 years
27 years,
apart
yeah.
from each other? This takes place the 27 years before the first movie.
Uh-huh.
So that one took place in like 85 or whatever. This one takes place like right
70, 60 something.
No, this is like 63.
Yeah.
So this is like JFK is still alive. This is still civil rights era and stuff like that. Like this is up in the north, so it's not segregated,
But the
there's
racist as
still
fuck.
yeah, there's still racist. Like you can tell there's like undertones of shit like that there. That's like that's the context he needs for the show. That's not like by the way, he turns into a fucking moose and like
It was cool. It was a cool move.
Because Darren, that is a Native American's biggest fear is a moose.
It was apparently this nigga was scared of mooses.
I mean, he just turned into that. He turned into like a fucking settler at one point too.
That was also pretty scary.
Yeah,
to
he
them.
turned into like a lot of they don't show Pennywise for like 5 episodes.
It was really cool how they did. They showed him like in his like previous forms.
Is it just like Pennywise in a pilgrim costume?
No, it's like
because you know it transforms.
It's
It
in your
doesn't
fear.
just
Yeah,
turn
I know
into
that.
a clown.
Yeah.
Like that's like it doesn't turn into Pennywise until like episode 5 of the show.
Also,
they actually hold back on it. It's
as
really
in
cool.
how they explain it is also kind of weird because it doesn't make sense.
Why
to
is he
me.
a clown?
They explain why he's a clown and it doesn't make sense to me. It's kind of stupid. Do you want us to explain
So
why he's a
Native
clown?
Americans just really don't like clowns?
No, it's not about Native
do you want
Americans.
us to do you
Yeah,
want us to spoil it? Do you care?
No, I don't care.
He likes the clown.
It was some like
Wait,
it was
what?
some lady's dad that he killed and he took the dad's form.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a clown named Pennywise who's just like a really, really nice guy. And to be evil, he took this really nice guy and killed him and made like a fucked up twisted
Meat suit,
version
yeah.
of him.
Oh,
That's it.
Yeah, he made like a skinwalker meat suit version.
Say
of
that
him.
again.
Which is such a weird crazy. It's like and he just
But
stuck
no,
with that ever since.
he was just a fan of him. Like he liked him. That's why, like he just like he was such a fan of like that's just his favorite form to take. He
Yeah.
really likes the clown. Like it also happens to work for luring in kids, but the main reason is that he just really fucking likes being this.
yeah,
clown.
he just like that's like he just likes being the clown. Like
Yeah.
it was just it. He was just
Because
like,
I mean, if you could transform and stuff, you'd probably have a favorite form. Like, why wouldn't it be the clown?
I guess.
You know what I mean? Like, what else would it be?
The moose.
Moose is pretty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be a moose.
The moose
Shaw.
is hard.
Sean the moose.
Assad, bro.
Moo, or whatever we say, dude.
Oh, that.
I just imagine a game of prop hunt. And he's like looking around. There's a moose. Like turns around. He's like moose. Like looks at him.
Moose.
Yeah, but it's really cool. Yeah. So
Yeah.
far, no child orgies, so I'm pretty happy.
I'd be shocked if they do the child orgy.
Would you though?
Yes. Why? They didn't even do it in the fucking movie based on the book.
True.
What are you talking about?
True.
Dude, I've been waiting for years to finally write in the child orgy. This is the perfect chance.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
This is the perfect chance to write it.
Absolute Epstein.
But it's like, it's crazy because this is like simultaneously like the most Stephen King thing they've made and also like the least Stephen King thing they've made.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's like, I feel like it's written well because it's not made by Stephen King. But also like,
It's based off his IP, so you kind of get he has this. It's emotionally Stephen King, like it has.
but like
the same
he's
beat.
still like tied in with it. Like I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he gives approval for everything. It's just like his writing is weird.
It is.
And I think it's like the fact that he's like just giving approval. He's like, oh yeah, this would happen, and stuff. I think that's why it
He would
works
act
better.
like this would happen. Yada yada.
Yeah. Like I think he's better with like his world building stuff than he is at, like writing people.
Yeah, because I'll say like it's funny enough, The Long Walk had really good world building, and you only got to know the characters from like their fucking home states.
I wouldn't say it had really good world building.
World building in the sense of like you get characterization, not world.
I was gonna say, I mean, like the
Characterization.
world building is like a title crawl, and then that's it.
No,
Like, that's all
I
you
meant
get the entire
characterization.
time,
He's
yeah.
really good characterization. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
You always like understand his characters when you're like.
I want to see The Running Man too. I heard it wasn't very good. That's also a Stephen King thing.
Yeah, I've heard that shit flopped like a motherfucker.
It's crazy how many fucking books this man has written.
Drugs are a hell of a thing. Cocaine's
He's
a
written
hell
like
of a
over
drug.
70 fucking books.
Cocaine's a hell of a
I
drug.
don't even know how you do that like in your life. How the fuck do you have time for that? Bro, he was like, bro, I got to get something out this summer fast, and writes like a fucking 1,000-page novel.
Well, him
Like,
and
what the
James
fuck?
Patterson were going like fucking band for band, bar for bar for a while.
Were they?
Yeah, James Patterson is also like basically this like another
Laughs in,
Stephen
like,
King.
Warhammer novels.
Yeah.
Do y'all just like crank them out?
Yeah, but they get like different writers. But,
Oh.
like there are definitely writers that return for like
Yeah.
30 of them or something.
It's like Star Wars. Like they just constantly have shit being pumped out for it
Gotcha.
at all times.
but they're
gotcha.
books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I say there's Star Wars books and shit that are always like constantly being pumped out too. Same thing. You just
Yeah.
don't hear about them very much. I feel like Warhammer books are honestly probably more popular than Star Wars books are.
They are.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking about like the original like Thrawn trilogy.
Yeah.
Books.
I mean, just in general, just like Star Wars books in general, like pretty much everything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I feel like with Warhammer, you only have the books for now.
Yeah. I mean, you have games and stuff too, I guess, but
There's like 3 good ones.
yeah. I was watching this other thing the other day and it was like asking like what would be like the worst universe to live in, and pretty much all the comments were like
It's
Warhammer.
It's Warhammer.
It's Warhammer.
Yeah.
I would be cool with Warhammer because I would definitely be an orc and I'd
Yeah, it's pretty shitty if you're like not an orc or a Tyranid though.
Yeah. Warhammer is just like the most miserable universe out there.
If you're a
Like,
person.
out of all fiction, it's like the worst one. Everyone's just miserable and hates each other and wants to die.
It's just perpetually a universe in war.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the only people who thrive are like the people who love war, which is like orcs.
Yeah.
Oh. They're like, business is booming.
Yeah. But it's like they just like worship all these fucking like eldritch deities and shit and like kill each other. And then it's just awful.
And that sounds pretty cool if you're like a warrior, but most people aren't. Like
Yeah.
1% of people probably like actually fight, and everyone else just lives on a hive world making like
Those like drop
weapons
nukes on you and shit.
they're like making the weapons for the war, but like it's like industrial revolution type shit where everybody just works like a
non-stop.
like a 15-hour shift, and they go home and live in like a apartment like this size with like their
Entire
of
family,
like
yeah.
5 people, yeah.
Ooh.
And they eat other people because they can't grow food on these planets because they're so industrialized. They eat corpse starch.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's
Never mind, that
terrible.
doesn't sound that bad. I can handle that.
It could be worse. You could be a servitor, which are basically like these people. Because at least when you're working a 15-hour shift, you're like, I don't know, I guess you could think about stuff. You don't think as a servitor. They just take out like half your brain. You can only like twist screws. And then instead of working a 15-hour shift, you're working a 22-hour shift.
And
That's
then-
cool.
And then the other 2 hours like rest mode, standby.
Yeah.
Oh. Are they like prisoners? Why? How do you become a servitor? Like
Yeah, they're mainly prisoners.
Okay. Yeah, just don't break the laws. Don't
Yeah, there's a little short story written about how they're like made. And it's like it's my faction that makes them.
Oh,
They're very evil. But
nice.
yeah, they basically just line up a bunch of prisoners in like a line. And then if you try to leave, they just zap you with like a baton. And then you just hear like screams like slowly getting louder and louder as you get like closer in the line. And they basically just like burn all the skin off you to like sterilize you. And then they put on like a jumpsuit that's like,
your new skin.
yeah.
That's
and then
cool.
and then they lobotomize you after that with like no anesthesia.
And you just
Yeah.
Oh. Doesn't
I can
sound
handle that. I could do that.
Doesn't sound that nice.
I can handle that.
I guess being a servitor isn't so bad. You can't think about how shitty it is.
Exactly. Would y'all? What is it like being lobotomized?
I don't know.
A lack of
We should ask
self.
the Kennedys.
Oh,
Didn't they lobotomize like JFK's eldest sister or something?
Oh, I didn't know.
I thought you were
that.
gonna say like JFK's death was like a lobotomy technically, and I was like, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I guess.
Some would say it that way.
Yeah, I mean, because the lobotomy is that removing specifically like one of the like it's just any part of the brain,
It's
right?
an
Yeah.
emotional part, or is it any part? I
It's
thought
any
it was-
part. They're basically just picking at the brain, hoping it changes something.
Yeah. But I mean, like nowadays,
There was like absolutely no evidence that it worked, even at the time.
But I mean, like
Wow.
nowadays, we know what the different parts of the brain do. So, like hypothetically, we could do that today.
I mean, yeah, there was that one guy who was schizophrenic, and then he had like a fucking train like spike shoved through his head.
Oh,
and then
Phineas Gage.
it fixed his schizophrenia or something.
Actually, it made him happier or calmer. Like he was aggressive. Then it like, he was just like, huh.
Yeah.
I know Phineas Gage made him aggressive for sure.
Oh, that was opposite.
Yeah. I think because I think you're actually talking about a completely different person. Who
I mean,
had
it was
a rail.
somebody.
Yeah, I think there's multiple people who've had rails go through their head. And lobotomize them.
That's a lot of people.
I don't even know how the fuck that happens. How do you have that happen?
You blow it up. You blow it into the ground. So like if it doesn't,
Oh,
because you have to blow a hole into the ground. It's
yeah.
like dirt and rocks. So like if it fucks up, it can just go backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Imagine that.
Yeah, I think you have to like hammer it on top of the dino so like it explodes and pops to the ground. But if you fuck it up, it can just explode and ricochet back out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine how scary that would be. I'd be scared.
I mean, they don't do it now anymore, I think. But yeah, back then, like you're just basically playing with fucking like live metal grenades
yeah.
that can come back into your skull.
I was another TikTok. I don't know why, like, because I've been sick the past couple. I don't know if I said it on the podcast yet. I've been like really fucking sick the past few days. Like I was like completely bedridden, so I did nothing but like actually bed rot. Like I was like actually just sitting there scrolling through TikTok for like 10 hours a day, and when I did that, I started getting these fucking TikToks where it was just like nothing but like horror videos and conspiracy theories.
Okay.
I've been watching nothing but that for like the past like couple days. But they've slowly gotten like stupider and stupider like as I've been watching them.
How the fuck does it get more stupider than your feed?
Bro, so like the ones I get
That's a real
now,
question.
the ones I get now, it's like a list of scary things that'll scare you forever. These are completely dead serious,
Stinky
right?
Skimpleton.
These like keep
It's like
in
a
mind.
picture of like a
No. It's like a list of scary facts that'll keep you up at night or something. And it's like, and keep in mind, these are like supposed to be like legitimate. Like this wasn't like a joke post or anything like that. They'd be like, whenever you walk around the house and you feel an area that's warmer than the rest, that's because something's been there.
That's not wrong.
Whenever you've been sitting around and you zone out for a few seconds, that's the number of seconds you were completely vulnerable. I was like, dude, this is stupid as fuck. I was mad. I was like, bro, why am I
I thought they were
reading
gonna say some
this?
shit like, when you go to sleep at night, on average, you swallow 7 spiders in your sleep.
That's the type of shit it was.
Yeah,
That's legitimately
yeah,
the type of shit it
yeah.
was. I was like, why the fuck am I even watching this? What am I doing? And it'll be like conspiracy theories about like the fucking dog man of Nashville, Tennessee. Or like, dude, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I think that spider statistic is also fake as fuck. At least
It
not
is.
anymore.
It's fake. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
Spiders are cool. I fuck with spiders.
spiders alright.
I actually leave the spiders I find in our like kitchen and outside alive
Yeah.
because I notice we don't get any bugs.
Yeah.
'Cause I let them
Because we have
live.
spiders. They
Yeah,
take care of that shit.
Yeah.
They're like, she.
Spiders are legitimately like really
Useful.
cool. I don't know. I mean, they're useful, but they're also just cool. I like spiders. I don't have any issues with them.
Yeah, you
They,
just
they literally won't go out of their way to like fuck with you either. They literally just like stay in a corner.
They're
all day.
they're solitary hunters.
Yeah.
I think that's what the term is. Like solitary. Yeah, solitary.
Yeah. I don't know. I just enjoy looking at a spider and be like, damn, that shit's crazy looking.
They still creep me out. Like if everyone was crawling on me, like, ugh,
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't
like,
want like a dog size.
But like if it's on the other side of my room in the corner, I'm like, I might let you hang around.
Yeah.
If there's like a poisonous one, I'll get it. Like I think I
Venomous. Are there poisonous ones?
had brown recluse.
Is that poisonous? I thought it was venomous.
I mean, I don't know.
Venom is when they injected poison. It's just being like actively kill worthy. Like a plant's poisonous, animals are venomous.
Man, I don't know the difference.
I just said the difference.
They're
This-
poisonous
this-
animals though.
this is same
platypus. No, it's a venom sac. It is venom.
Yeah, the venom.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Same thing with like the. Well, I guess would it be the poison dart frog? It's technically their skin. But
No,
it's
that
like-
is poison.
It is called
Yeah,
a poison
yeah,
dart.
yeah.
That is
'cause-
poison.
Yeah, that'd be poison. That's like the only animal that's poisonous because like, technically it doesn't have to bite you. It's just like it
Bugs and
exists
stuff, yeah.
in a state of perpetual
Yeah, they're
poison.
poison butterflies. Or butterflies like poison.
Monarch
things.
butterfly. I guess you eat
Yeah,
it and you
That's
die.
the orange one, right?
Yeah.
Orange and
Yeah,
black.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that distinct. Why is there even a distinction for that?
What, poison and venom?
Yes.
Because some science nerd was like, "Hey, it didn't bite me, so is it venomous?" And they're like,
Well, venom activates by going to the bloodstream and usually attacking your heart. Poison
So
is
poison doesn't have to go to your bloodstream. You can just touch it. then
Yes,
it'll-
and it is more localized trauma.
that makes sense.
which explains the dart frogs.
I guess that is excusable. I don't know. I think it's
Yeah.
still lame that they haven't.
It's kind of lame.
But they can just call them different types.
It's so
of
fucking
poison.
stupid. Why do they get more specific?
Yeah,
Mm.
I don't know.
Just say it's all bad. Damn.
I think Venom is not like. I'm saying this as a Spider-Man fan, but like I think Venom's not a good word. Like I don't like
What?
it.
It's awesome.
I don't think it's a good word.
It's an awesome name. Like,
Poison sounds cooler.
Yeah, I think so.
no.
Venom sounds like ooh, that shit's
No,
serious.
Venom, I think of like some edgy, like grungy shit. Poison, I think of like a wizard. Like, I'm gonna do this poison spell on you.
Well, like I don't. Okay, I'll put it like this. Like I kind of like the word Venom.
Venom.
I kind of like the word Venom, but I don't like the word venomous. I think venomous sounds like really dumb. I don't know why. Like I think
Poisonous.
poisonous makes a lot more sense.
I think venomous sounds cooler.
Venomous?
Venom.
I don't know. Venomous is kind of like it's like you're trying too hard.
It's
I
more
don't know.
bite to it. I don't know.
Venomous?
No pun intended. No, but I actually did not mean for that. I
Bars.
did not mean for that. I didn't mean for that.
Venomous? I don't know. It's just kind of like sounds like you're saying villainous. It's like come up
It
with your own
sounds
thing.
seductive and not like scary, is what you're trying to say.
Seductive?
Villainous, like ooh, it's a sexy, scary villain lady, or what are you trying
Bro,
to say?
what?
Same thing about fucking poisonous. What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to figure out what you-
poison's a better like poisonous is a better word.
Poisonous sounds like a fake word to me.
Poisonous sounds right. That sounds like a real word.
I don't think I say that thing is poisonous. I just say that's poison.
Poison?
I can say poisonous. Like
that thing is poison?
Yeah.
I'd say poisonous for sure.
it's of the ability to give you poison, so it's poisonous.
Yeah, I'd be like,
But poisonous
this is
poisonous sounds like a fake word to me.
poison?
Poisonous.
Why does poisonous sound like a fake word?
It sounds stupid. I don't know.
But saying that thing is poison doesn't?
Well, I get it because that thing is poison. Is like this, like stating
You'd be
a
like,
fact.
that thing's a poison, not like it's.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be
guess.
like, that thing's poison.
That girl is poison. Poison.
Wait, is that a song?
Yeah, it's
it is.
Yeah, it's a song.
It's from the 90s.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get it, Darren. It's before your time.
It's
Yeah.
driving out of my mind. Anyways, I don't want to get DMCA'd or whatever the fuck YouTube does. But
We're not.
Bro,
we're not monetized.
your singing is not that good, dude. I
Okay, we're not
promise.
monetized, and we began the episode talking about.
They're
Epstein
not going to
shit.
mistake you for. They're not. Trust me, you're fine, dude.
oh, I guess those go my hoop dreams and my
We
big.
really were.
No.
talking
They've
about
copy strike people for humming lyrics before.
Well, they're dumb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my bad. Not them. I meant YouTube.
Yeah.
Whoever. Does Spotify have like copyright infringement shit like that?
No, it's Spotify.
So like you could just upload songs. I was like, okay, cool, do it. Yeah, see, they do. They have to.
You can, but it's only saved to your profile.
Yeah, but I'm saying if we were to upload this podcast on there and it was just like the file we uploaded was just a song, like what's going to stop us? Nothing. We could make so much money by uploading songs.
No,
to
I'm pretty sure
Spotify.
they do.
Don't they make you
Copyright.
pay to use the platform?
We could upload so many songs to Spotify and label it as a podcast, and they won't know. They won't be any the wiser. Think about that.
But like the return on that is so low. They fucking screw over their artists. Like
You should make a
hella.
band.
But you know who makes a lot of money on Spotify?
Mm.
Podcasters.
But we
So
turned our
what if
podcast into a song.
What if Drake uploaded all of his songs as podcasts instead of music? He would make more money. He could put fucking like sponsorships and stuff in his songs.
Imagine this. I know in that holla. Now you can save $20 off of Blue Chew if you order this code right now.
Yes.
Drake Blue.
Bro, if Drake of all people was like shouting out Blue Chew, are you telling me you wouldn't use it? Drake. If Drake is saying that, come on. Darren, I know you'd buy it if Drake said he used
I'm not
Blue Chew.
impotent.
But like if Drake was like, dude, I'm not impotent either, but like
I put hot sauce on my calm downs and Blue Chew in my mouth. I go fucking brazy.
what the fuck? you just-
No, that's the thing Drake does. He puts hot sauce in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the way you said it sounded like Chinese to me at first. I don't know why. I just wasn't expecting it to be Chinese.
Where is that from?
It's a TikTok.
Oh,
And he
okay.
goes to heaven.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He goes to heaven. It's like POV. You just went to Chinese heaven. I just wasn't expecting it to be Chinese. It's just like you see clouds and these fucking Chinese shrines and shit in the background. That's it. You just hear like that Chinese like fucking. Like,
Bong.
no, it's not that. It was like
The string. Oh, that's yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I
It's like a harpsichord. It's like a whatever it is. It's not a harpsichord.
promise it's not a harpsichord.
Like a kalimba or something.
No, it's like a sitar. It's like some kind of string instrument.
Oh.
I don't know the name of like Chinese string instruments.
Is it not a harpsichord?
No.
It's not a harpsichord, dude. Is it a Spanish guitar?
Oh, that's what it is. Spanish guitar. Okay.
Bro, what?
I deadass forgot what country that shit belonged to.
Spain?
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
I just found out today that a harpsichord is a Spanish instrument.
Oh, it's a uru, right? Uru?
Uwu?
Is it a pipa? A lute. It's a lute. They do lutes.
Dude, it's not a fucking lute. It's what they used in like medieval Europe.
It's a plug. A pipa is it's a type of niggas. Guitars only have like 3 different forms. It's just like what branch is it under? It's a type of lute.
It's a skill tree.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like the monkeys in balloons. It's like you're choosing which path they're gonna go down.
Yeah, this shit. It's a Chinese lute.
I like Chinese stuff. Thing, but China. That's how I like, you know, like the way there's like weeaboos for like Japan. That's how I am for China.
I think you're one of a kind.
Bing chitting. Yeah. I watched same thing. There's these fucking TikToks I kept watching, dude. I was watching one. It was like this white dude. And he was like doing a prank video, and he was like, pranking my Chinese coworker by being fluent in Chinese or whatever the fuck. And this was not the punchline, but he was not fluent at all. He was just like at first, like as a joke, he was like,
Ni hao.
ni hao, blah, blah, blah. Like that was what he did as like a joke in the beginning. And then later on, he was just like, xie xie. Like he was just like just saying like fucking
Buzzwords?
one word responses. Like
Yeah.
he was like, oh, I want some bing chitting. I want some bing chitting. She's just like, oh my God, do you know Chinese? Like, bro, I was fucking mad. I was like, why am I watching this shit?
Yeah.
I need to uninstall TikTok. It's time.
It's time.
I think it's time.
You gotta disconnect from the matrix. Pull yourself out. Touch
I'm gonna
grass.
install the Chinese TikTok.
Isn't it not just TikTok?
No, not anymore. They sold it.
I'm pretty sure it's TikTok, but better.
Yeah. What's it called? I know there was like Red Letter or whatever. I know that was one of them, but I want to use whatever the official Chinese TikTok is
And
just immerse myself in their culture and become a true China man. Oh my God, was that racist? I didn't even mean it like that. I just
He's
I
a
just wanna be
family
like a man
guy.
from China.
Lucky there's a man who.
Wait, why are you singing the Family Guy song?
He said China man. I'm thinking, he wants to be like a true, true Chinese patriot. He wants to be,
Why don't you just do American Dad or something?
Bing chilling, Xi Jinping.
Good morning, Beijing.
I got a feeling that the smog in the sky has an orange taste. And it's shining
And Mao Zedong is putting me inside my place.
Da, da, da.
It's like them welding the door shut.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's great to say. Nothing happens. April 28th, 1998. It's Tiananmen Square.
Nothing happens in Tiananmen Square. Bro, it'd be awesome.
You ever seen Chinese SpongeBob? That like YouTube poop?
Yeah. They have Chinese SpongeBob though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, is he like?
No, it's just dubbed in Chinese.
Okay,
but
yeah,
it's funny.
Okay.
I feel like SpongeBob would sound funny in Chinese. I think it's still like really funny in like
German.
Japanese.
The voice actor actually sounds pretty similar to the
Really?
English
In
one.
China?
Surprisingly, yeah.
Okay.
I want to hear SpongeBob talking Japanese. I think it'd be cool to have him be like anime. They're like,
Whoa!
what's Hashiwa? Like shit like that.
What is I'm ready in Japanese? Hold on.
SpongeBob des, you baka.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob-kun, you baka. Let me shit like that.
Baka SpongeBob.
Hold on, wait.
準備できました。
Junbi dekimashita.
What did you just say?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. You know what I mean?
Jumbi daki desta.
Dekimashita.
準備できました。
Dekimashita.
Can you look up like a scene from SpongeBob in Chinese?
Yes.
Can we even play that on here? I guess.
I mean,
Whatever.
what are they gonna do? DMCS?
Do the one of him making like the 50 like tiny Krabby Patties? That seems funny in Chinese.
Is it? You saw that one?
50. Is that when he was
I
like
just
fighting
remember
King
that.
Neptune?
No, he was at the Krusty Krab when he was doing it.
Oh, he did the patty machine. Okay, Chinese SpongeBob fights the
No,
patty machine.
it wasn't that one. That one's like a musical or a poem thing.
Yeah, it was like a short.
Yeah.
When is he making 50 Krabby
I
Patties?
don't know. It looked like it was from the first 3 seasons.
It's about the one from like episode 1.
Oh, when it's
Where
like,
he's like feeding the anchovies?
Yeah,
living in the
maybe-
sunlight,
maybe-
loving in the fun light, having a wonderful time.
I don't think it was that episode.
That's like the first. Yeah, Help Wanted.
How would you want SpongeBob to end? Like if you like, there's like a finale for SpongeBob. Like, how would you want it to end?
He gets his boating license.
He's done that before, though. I don't.
Yeah, it's the fucking anchovy episode.
Is it?
It's not Chinese.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
Bro, I was so disappointed. I was like so ready to hear like Chinese Squidward. Ah, ga, ga, ga. Bro, Mr. Krabs laughs like an anime villain, actually. That's very funny. I like that guy. I like that Mr. Krabs fella. But like, okay, so like,
It's Squidward.
Patrick.
这样子是最后一车了。
This is about.
哦，派大星。
喂，你想了没有怎么处理那些多的满出来的钞票了吗？
闪过，我是说没有。
宝宝老实跟我
Yeah, it kind of sounds like SpongeBob.
It does.
he does.
Where's the?
I wanted to hear his laugh.
So I'm trying to find.
I feel like SpongeBob should end with him dying. I think it's like the best way to end it.
Fuck are you
terrible way to end
talking
it.
about?
No, but like it's like a very happy ending. Like he dies surrounded by his friends. Like he's like an old man and
He dies of like bladder cancer or something.
Yeah. And then Patrick is like sobbing next to him and they're reminiscing on their good times. And Sandy's like reminiscing about like them like being married.
She has like the
Okay,
sponge squirrel
they have the
kids.
future
Yeah.
bit. This future.
那个还有别的人吗？
当然，一共还有486个我。
Everything's Chrome in the future.
Dude, this is awesome. I want to get immersed in this culture.
That's funny as fuck.
I like really want to do that. That'd be awesome. Would y'all be proud of me if I learned like fluent Mandarin?
Yes, actually, what? That's really impressive.
Really?
Yeah, it's like one of the hardest languages to learn.
Really?
Yeah.
What if I was just like bullshitting and you couldn't tell I was lying?
I would definitely get Aiden to fact check.
What if I like had him in on it though? Like, you wouldn't know.
Then I wouldn't know.
Dude, you
Right.
wouldn't know.
I wouldn't
I
know.
should totally do that. That'd be so funny.
我们买巧克力，你的妈妈在家吗？妈妈。
Okay, this is a fan dubbing it. It's not like the actual official shit. This is like the chocolate. I wanted to find like if they had.
你就是有点害羞。没事的，伙计。
For context, this is when they're inside Sandy's dome and they run out of water.
不能让你把一切都搞砸了。
They do pretty good impressions. Of it.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Hey, dude, they got that shit down.
That's awesome. I love that.
That.
Could we do like a Chinese dub of Epstein? I want to hear like what his dub sounds like.
Mm.
Do you like the Epstein dub or sub?
Sub.
Sub? Damn. Watashi wa Epstein desu. Sheshe.
Little
The
girl.
American politics anime.
Yeah.
Yo, you can't tell me that wouldn't be fire though. Yo, this shit would be ridiculous.
Does Trump still have the Death Note?
I mean, I don't think they've made any other Death Note stuff since then. So I guess as of now, yeah, Trump has the Death Note.
Damn.
That's crazy. Maybe that's how Epstein killed himself.
Dude, it is.
Because that came out before then, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it was foretold.
We're putting all the pieces together.
Slowly. We're getting it.
What would it take to convince you the Death Note is real, short of actually seeing the Death Note?
I don't know. Using it?
So if I was just like, Darren, tomorrow, someone's going to die.
I mean, I work in the emergency department, so it's not that, like, crazy.
Darren, tomorrow, someone in New Jersey is going to die.
That's very probable.
Because I wrote it. Of course. I made that shit probable, of course.
You just killed a random person.
I mean, I knew his name. I wrote it down. Obviously, I looked up a random person. I didn't kill a random. He's not random to me. I just said fuck that guy in particular, I guess.
The IRS. The ETF.
That's not how this thing works. You can't just write that.
The FDA.
Then it works.
Oh
my God.
You really were born to use the Death Note. God damn. Death Note's fire. What would it take? Okay. Let's say right now they were casting a live action Death Note movie.
Mm-hmm. Never did.
That was a show.
Yeah.
And it was bad.
Why would Tom Holland be the best choice to play Light?
Light's the skinny guy, right?
Yeah, he's the main
It's a
guy.
new character.
Yeah. And why would The Rock be the best choice to play L?
I mean, like, there is no reasons.
What do you mean?
Can you name one?
They both have brown hair. They both wear white t-shirts sometimes. They both have a girlfriend. They both were in high school. They both are from Japan.
Huh?
I don't think so.
That last one kind of.
I don't know about the last one.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't think Tom Holland's.
What, are you
from
going to fact check me on that?
Can you?
No, don't do that. There's no point. We all know it's true. Tom Holland's obviously Japanese.
I think his Worcestershire parents would have words with you.
they're not from Worcestershire. They're from Japan.
Where in Japan?
Worcestershire, Japan.
Kyoto.
Ooh.
They're from the Kanto region of Japan.
Isn't that a Pokemon, nigga?
Yeah, but it's also a real place in Japan. Bro, look it up. The Kanto region is a real place, and Tom Holland was born there. I'm dead serious. You're not looking it up.
I'm not.
Dude, he's not looking it up. I'm actually really upset.
I know that information is false.
Okay, where's he from?
He's from the island.
Of Japan.
Yeah, Japan.
He's from the other island.
Yeah, the Philippines? Yeah, no, he's from Japan, dude.
The other
which one?
imperial islands.
There are no other imperial islands. Japan is like the imperial island ever. What are you talking about?
The one that owned India.
Japan.
The one that also owned part of America for a time.
Japan. You ever heard of Pearl Harbor? Come on now.
That's some revisionist ass history.
Come on
You ever heard the
now.
Nintendo 64? That was in every American household.
Yeah.
They owned us in the end.
Have you seen how many Wii's there are?
PS4s. No, the PS5s.
Not that many, actually. But, yeah. I mean, dude, we have a Samsung TV up there. It's Japanese.
You watch anime, dude.
Yeah. What kind of car do you drive, Darren?
Oh, you're right.
Mm-hmm. You know what kind of car I drive? You going to take a guess? Go on, take a guess.
A Honda.
Hey, he got it. That's what I'm saying. It's Japan. Imagine you just like Mandela affected into a universe where like Britain didn't exist and Japan did all the stuff Britain did. It's like the good outcome, right?
No, it was all bad.
I don't think so.
It was all
Why?
bad.
Why?
There was no good guys in that. It was just all terrible.
I would rather be conquered by the English.
But we would have anime.
Yeah, you'd also be Japanese.
Imagine a world without anime, dude. That would suck. That's what would happen if Britain won that shit.
Well, don't they only have anime because we like nuke them?
And they lost. Goku wouldn't exist without that radiation. Let that sink
All right,
in.
never mind. All right, never mind.
Folds immediately.
I can't live without my goat. I'm sorry.
Nuke them a third time.
Oh, Darren. Darren. The only people that would want that would be the people who lived in the Philippine islands. Or like the Indonesian islands after they were,
In the Philippines, yeah.
Yeah. But I wanted to name the whole area because like all of y'all got fucked by them and they definitely did not
Yeah, they're the only
apologize.
country that doesn't apologize for World War II yet. We should nuke them a third
Yeah.
time.
Japan, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just like, yeah, that shit didn't happen. Or like, it did, but like, what are you gonna do about it?
It wasn't us.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't us.
Did Italy apologize? I guess it did.
Yeah.
They killed the guy.
They killed their own dictator.
Okay, I guess
His
that
granddaughter,
counts.
great granddaughter, is the new Italian president, I think.
That
Yeah.
is that's full
Yeah.
circle.
I guess that counts.
The
as,
craziest
like,
part
yeah.
about Mussolini too, I was doing some World War II like history stuff when I was working, just listening. He had a double chin. He was out of shape, and he would hide that on camera. But like when he was fleeing, he wanted to be a Chad. Like the reason why like the Germans dressed so well is because Mussolini was a fucking like mogger. He was bad at war, but good at fucking dressing down.
Yeah.
And
I was gonna say I like his hat.
and when he was trying to flee, basically he had some idiots with him that couldn't like they had that Germans and Italians like fleeing, and like the fucking the Italian freedom fighters were like, these niggas look fishy, and like they just couldn't answer like easy questions, so the entire group got flagged, and they like looked him up and down like, you look like that guy on that wanted poster, and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. They're like, nigga, is you Mussolini?
Wait, who got him?
Italian freedom fighters in the
okay.
fucking Alps, because him and the Germans were trying to sneak out to go to like Switzerland, a neutral ground, and basically they couldn't pass a checkpoint because they were just people in his group were fucking nervous and sweating, and the freedom fighters were like, y'all don't look like you're refugees, because basically they were letting Nazis go because like we don't have any beef with Germans, we need to kill this Mussolini nigga, and so like
You don't look German.
Yeah, basically, they're like,
If y'all just saw Epstein walking around, would you believe it? Like you're just walking around downtown Atlanta and you're like, I swear to God, that was Epstein. Like, would you say something to him? Like, what the fuck would you do? You're not gonna call the cops on this guy just because you think he looks like Epstein.
Dude, I'm
But I think you can't ignore that either. Like, you have to do something. I don't think I could live with myself if I thought I saw Epstein walk around and I was just like, no.
but like, how would you know it wasn't just a
dead.
guy that looked
Can't be
very
him.
like convincing to him? Like, how would you know? Like, would you want to just
Dude, I had a patient that looked like Hitler once.
You're lying, bro.
No,
There's
no.
Like full on, like the mustache.
Yeah, like German last name too.
Did you ask him about it?
No,
Why?
that's fucking stupid.
What if it was him? Darren, you have to know.
He would be like 108 or something.
Yeah, he looks good. He's got German genes.
No, I can see his age. I know his age.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
like-
you see his
he was like 80.
fake age, yeah. Because I mean, you said he had a different
Or
last name.
his last name was not Argentine.
Okay, but it doesn't matter. Like maybe he moved out of Argentina to like Cuba or like America
So why
because
does
he's
he have a-
living here.
So why does he have a German last name?
Well, I mean, he moved back here. He wanted to make it less suspicious that he's Hitler because people obviously know that if Hitler was alive, he's in Argentina. So if it was Hitler, he'd have an Argentinian last name. So to make it less obvious, he has to hide in plain sight and have a
Why
German
didn't he just go like
last
full
name.
Chinese then to make it less obvious?
Well, you can't have Chinese Hitler. That doesn't work. I think you look at Hitler and know he's not Chinese. Unless he like got like surgery or something. I mean, would you recognize Hitler if he was Chinese?
no.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't recognize Hitler if he was Chinese. What would Chinese Hitler even look like? I don't know.
You look it up.
Chinese Hitler.
Like, no, that dude.
like a grok
yes,
question?
yeah. That dude on Twitter definitely made a Chinese Hitler and Black Hitler at some point.
I mean, I've seen Black Hitler. I just haven't seen Chinese Hitler.
I will find it right now.
This is what Hitler would look like if he was black or Chinese.
There was an SNL skit.
Yeah,
about
yeah, the black and
Hitler.
Chinese guy.
Yeah. I forgot about that guy. I haven't seen him in a while. Poor guy.
No!
I gotta see this. I'm so excited.
Why are you so excited for Chinese Hitler?
Are you telling me you wouldn't be? Come on. I'm a lot less
Wait,
into
what?
that than
Wait,
I thought
what?
I would
John?
be.
What the fuck is that?
It's like a random band.
Bro, that's not what I meant.
Why are you so hype on that?
I didn't expect to find it so fast.
Bro, this is Chinese Hitler.
Yeah, thank you. That's definitely Chinese Hitler. That's better.
Mine was a Chinese Hitler class.
I was expecting him to have like the stereotypical racist, like Chinese, like little string mustache, but like really short. That's what I was thinking. Like, you know, like the Shifu mustache?
Yeah.
I was expecting that, but like really, really tiny right there instead, you know? I thought that would make more sense for a Chinese man. Oh, wait. Yeah. No, probably not. I think that still makes more sense because that mustache is like Hitler's defining trait, you know?
Yeah, that like I know Charlie Chaplin was rocking that shit, but like no one really gives Charlie Chaplin his credit because they only see this guy for having that. Shit.
There was who was it? I think it's Zambia. The dude who's about to become president of Zambia is named Adolf Hitler.
No way.
No,
Yeah.
his name is fully like he got elected by the way.
Yeah.
His full name is Adolf Hitler.
Wait, what?
He said his dad just didn't know about it.
Wait, can you fact check it?
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah.
We're not bullshitting you. Like that's 100% certain.
Yeah, no, he said his dad just like missed that. Like he just
How?
didn't. He just didn't
Well,
hear
to be
about
fair, my mom didn't learn about the German side of World War II either, or the European front.
at all.
No,
She didn't know who Hitler was.
not really.
How do you miss that?
It's a different part of the world. They teach history differently. She
That's
mainly learned about the
crazy.
Japanese stuff.
I mean, I guess we still learn about both.
Well, we fought on both fronts.
I would assume like Britain or something would know that too, though. No, I don't know.
I don't
Oh,
know.
he changed his name.
Diddy.
Adolf Unona instead of Adolf Hitler Unona. And he wasn't president, he was a counselor for like I guess a political party.
Hitler was counselor. Or no, he was chancellor. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
should
a
have stood on business and kept
Yeah,
the
he's a
name.
regional counselor.
He should have taken the name back.
He could have changed the meaning.
He has
Exactly.
formally removed
Like they did with the
Hitler from his
swastika and
official
stuff.
identity and wishes to be known
Who's
as
they?
Adolf Aruna.
The Nazis?
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
I thought you were saying some people came along and made the swastika like good again. I was like, who the fuck are you talking about?
I can imagine his dad just read like a history book. Was like Adolf Hitler. He was in history. Fuck it.
Wow.
all he read.
He
into
was a
it.
powerful leader. Perfect.
This guy's really popular. He's got so many books about him.
Literally, I can see that being the reason. He's like, wow, that guy shows been a lot of books.
This man's been Googled a lot.
That's a pretty fire mustache.
It's just funny that his explanation was like, yeah, he just missed that.
Yeah.
I mean, my mom literally didn't know anything about Hitler until I was like watching a documentary. She like asked me about it, or like I was asking her about it.
That's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm imagining not knowing about Hitler.
Yeah, she didn't know about the Holocaust or like anything.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That probably rocked her world, man. I don't know. Like, how do you like? I don't know.
I mean, there were genocides on the Eastern
Yeah,
too, like Eastern history.
yeah. That's such a crazy like concept to me. Like, just not knowing about that.
I mean, when you really think about it, like, do you think like poor people in like certain regions really give a fuck about history, or they just kind of worried about tomorrow?
I mean, yeah, I know that.
Well, she
yeah.
still had like a formal education.
Yeah.
Not, I would say if you're just a farmer, you don't really know shit for real.
She was a
wasn't
farmer.
a farmer.
She was a farmer.
She was?
Yes,
Oh.
but she still went to school.
Mm.
She had one of those stories where like, yeah, I had to walk 2 miles through like a river to get to school every morning.
You do that, have the most miserable day of your life, and then they're just like, also Hitler exists.
Yeah, it's a little footnote.
Bro, I just want to go home.
Yeah.
Don't tell me this.
You got anything else?
Shit, I don't think so. Well, thank you for
Who would win in a
watching.
death battle, Hitler or Epstein?
Hitler. I mean, actually, no. I think Epstein wins that. The only reason I say Epstein wins because Hitler was a pussy in
The
World
ultimate,
War One.
the ultimate Austrian versus the ultimate Jew.
Because Hitler was a pussy in World War One, and he literally got almost he
What
didn't
am I
get
saying? The
mercy
ultimate
killed.
Nazi versus the ultimate
He
Jew.
looked
Okay.
pitiful to the British soldier that could have killed him. He was like, I don't want to.
It's kind of
kill
crazy
this
to
guy.
call him the ultimate Jew, too.
What is-
Wouldn't that be Jesus?
No,
No.
Why wouldn't Jesus be the ultimate Jew?
because Jews don't claim him.
Yeah.
But like he was one though.
Yeah. I mean, if that's a Christian, he was the ultimate Jew, I guess.
That's
But
what I'm
if you're
saying, 'cause, like,
Jewish,
yeah.
he's not the ultimate Jew at all.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like him, because he's the ultimate Jew.
But like technically the Jew. I mean, it's like saying like, can you be the ultimate black if the black community doesn't claim you? It kind of loses.
If you are black, yeah, probably.
No, I mean, you got to be the ultimate. You kind of have to.
I mean,
be-
bro, people hate on you for like people always hate on the dude at the top. Am I wrong?
Yes and no. They also
People will always hate the guy who climbed the ladder and like made it to the top.
They also hit the guy at the very bottom as well. So it's kind of like a.
Well, that's just because they're fucked up and mean.
We're fucked up and mean for hating on people's success. It's the same way. It's like
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's like saying like, oh, they don't claim him doesn't mean you're not the ultimate thing. You know what I mean?
Eh.
I don't know.
I think Epstein wins that though, just because like
For being the ultimate Jew.
no, I'm saying because like he was already into grimy shit. I just felt
Oh yeah, we don't claim Jesus, but we'll claim Epstein. Yeah, no
Well, I
problem.
didn't
He
say
actually was
I-
Jewish.
I didn't.
So was Jesus.
Well, I meant like, whatever.
yeah, go on. Let's hear your explanation, Darren. Why do they claim Epstein but not Jesus?
he didn't start a new religion. He stayed with the Jewish faith, but that's neither here.
Oh, he diddled kids though. They're cool with that.
Anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
All I'm saying
No
is that
comment.
between Hitler
Yeah.
and Epstein, I think Epstein wins that. Honestly, because Hitler was almost like killed, and someone like took pity on him. So I feel like he's kind of pussy. Oh, he also killed him, so I think he's a pussy. I think Hitler's a pussy. He was just.
Oh, Epstein did too.
Okay.
Anyways,
see y'all next.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.